It's the end of the week. It is that time. Welcome in once more as we delve into the Deadlands. Ooh, oh, wow, wow, wow. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Trans Day of Visibility to my trans friends. Happy end of the month and payday for some people, including me. I get paid today. Money. I get to live and pay rent next month. Anyway, we're gonna play some more ESO. It is Friday, which means it's ESO day, because that's what I've done with my life. We're gonna continue it today. Has anything interesting happened since the last stream that I need to tell you about? Let me dig into my crab vice-like memory. My vice-like memory that lets me forget absolutely nothing except for everything that has ever happened. I can't think of anything, so let's just play a video game. Let me log into said video game, and we shall do things. I did go clean up inventory, so I'm like a little bit away from where we left off, but I can get us back. I can get us back. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Forever. Nothing to worry about. I may have had a beer or two, so I may have a tiny bit of alcohol in me, but I've also eaten food, and I have a high tolerance, so that should do nothing except make me ramble more, which is probably a good thing, considering this is a very public-facing kind of thing that I'm trying to do. So, you know, talking's good. I also have mango soda to piss off Liz if she decides to come in, also because it's just tasty and I saw it and I wanted it, and water. Those are the beverages of this evening. I am full of meatballs and stuffed grape leaves, which, when dipped in tzatziki sauce, become just hedonistic delight. That's what I've been doing today. Where the hell am I? How to get to there? I go up. I go north upward. Okay. We're going back to where we were. We're going in. We're supposed to enter the portal. I'm not far from the portal. There is a big, strong, beefy thing between me and the portal, which is mildly worrisome. But only mildly. I think we'll be fine. I'm just gonna get there. How the heck did I get there the first time? Is it this way? Was it here? Oh. 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 Bleh? Am I immediately lost? Nope, 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 this is fine. This is fine. There's the big boy. Is he gonna come to kill me? Is he gonna come to kill me at the portal? Or does he not care? No, he cares. Fire, behemoth. You are quite large. Luckily for me, you apparently have completely aggroed on the bear. Where'd Mary go? Is Mary dead? No, Mary's fine. Mary backed away. Everything's fine. Big boy exploded. Okay, now that we're back where we were, the story thus far, or rather, where I need to go. Against all hope, we defeated Sister Seldina, but Valkanaz Nokraz captured the Anchorite. He wants to use her blood as fuel for his own cataclysm device. Lyrinth thinks Nokraz is holding her in his fortress, Ardent Hope. We need to rescue her. With the Deus activated and the portal key in hand, we can now use this portal to reach the interior of Ardent Hope. Valkanaz Nokraz is boisterous. I was doing so well until the last word. I was doing so well. I didn't screw up anything that I was reading. If this was a voiceover recording, I could do a different take. I could do it again. Instead, this is live. and so my mistakes will live forever. But we're gonna go to Ardent Hope and beat up everybody. Let's go. The story continues. The deaths continue. The deaths of mine enemies. Maybe me too. We'll find out. Probably not, but you know, sometimes hard things actually do exist in this game. Usually they're locked behind the multiplayer stuff. Like dungeons. Where do I go? Ah. All the way around. I understand.
This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
Oh, heck? Dagonic Manticora? That is a thing right there. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even notice you here. Hello. Let me just do a little bit of that. There we go.
Was that the last of them?
Oh, and Lyranth with it. Who's angry at me now? I didn't even notice you. That's how unimportant you are as an enemy. Didn't even see you there. And a rat. Because why not? Do I have, I do not. I'm gonna use that. Oh. Extra experience is always nice. Let's see. Whoa, oh, oh, it's the things that shoot at me. Archers clear a path. Wait, what? What? Oh, oh. Oh, things are happening.
Just as Rinkai promised. Let us not waste it. To the inner keep.
Oh, oh, things are happening. Okay. They're doing the whole plot happening behind it. Great. Oh, don't whip the little boy. Ooh. Ow.
Stagger them.
Vital, welcome in. We've only just begun. There's a crate. I'm gonna take this thing inside of it, even though I shouldn't, because I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped. What is this? What is that? Why are these things? Why are you in the road? Okay, alright, look, we can talk this over. All we need, look, you are very large, you're made entirely of fire. I was born in the summer, you know, fire, I understand. It's like, it's a thing. Why are you, okay, why are you going after me? You're dead now. We're fine. We're fine. Why would I worry about a very large guy made of fire? He's just a big lad. Okay. Oh! I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow! Huh? Everything is just appearing in front of me. It makes me very concerned. Ow!
The enemy is this way.
The enemy is right in my face. I understand. I know what's happening. There's an angry bird looking at me. I understand. It's fine. Ardent Hope. It's still a weird name for a Daedric place to have.
I smell blood. Mortal blood.
Ooh.
Watch for blood adepts. They are Nokfroz's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the anchorite may be nearby.
Blood adepts? I'm sorry, what? Are we bloodbending now? So, up, all the way up, around, pretty much a straightforward path. Let's see how much I can dodge on this straightforward path. Oh! Oh boy. Yes, let's have a big fight between the giant swinging pendulums. this is certainly a way to not get immediately killed. There we go. Luckily for you, I'm good at video games. That's a lie. I'm mediocre at best.
Get back, you betcha!
I hear the ping pong of the doorbell, and I'm gonna hope that one of my roommates gets it. Because I know it's nothing for me. Hopefully, they know to answer the door for their own things. What is happening here? Dodge. Dodge roll. Okay. Here's the thing about traps like this.
The anchorite's blood. She may not survive the process.
I know. Here's the thing about traps like this.
The blood I smell.
It doesn't go across the whole hallway. I can literally just walk past it. I can just be like, oh, goodbye.
Keep walking.
Slaughter Priest. Lovely. Nobody over there. You, I'm not going to be able to sneak past. Let's just take care of you. What we got here? What is this? Oh! It's the fun pit. Somebody's giggling. Somebody's having fun in the fun pit. Hanging out with the torture and their skulls, giggling at their skulls. Yorick was always good at jokes. He was a man of infinite mirth. Shakespeare references in my VTuber stream? How could this possibly happen? What do you... Oh, you explode. That Daedra is just having the time of her life giggling over that skull.
The anchorite. She's near.
I sense her presence as well.
Bone pit. Lyrinth! Guess we're going that way. Maybe? What just grunted? What's in these jars? Oh. Is that a... There's eyeballs and a brain. How many games this week are gonna have brains in jars? How many times am I going to look at brains in jars this week, huh?
There. Bloodlord Zabak. And he has the anchorite. Let us listen in.
I will listen.
Your blood will empower the perfected cataclysm and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volcanaz Nakfroz, cast down the foolish Arox and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nakfroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
Me?
Foolish! When I am restored, I will return and slaughter them all!
Another time, Arox. How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nakfrost will feel my wrath!
What's in this jar? What is that? What is that? What are you? Is that a hand holding another hand? Oh wait, no, there's an eyeball in there. That's just a whole bunch of things. Ew. Ew. At least put it in the fridge. It's gonna rot. Ah, it's everyone's favorite piece of music. Discordant screaming.
The blade bearers draw the attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer.
Bear?
We must hurry.
Oh my god. I love how my followers don't understand how traps work and just walk directly into them. But that's Elder Scrolls for you.
Morrowind has her eye on you.
Oh, right there. No, you don't see me. Oh, you do see me. Okay. There was an attempt. I tried. It's fine. He's dead. What are you doing? What is this? Big old thing. See, now this trap covers the entire doorway. This is a well-designed trap. I can still walk past it, no problem. It's better than the other one.
Bet they never saw that coming.
You want to actually make it so that your quarry can't go past it. That they have to step on it. It's really just trap design 101.
Let me down, Master. I can run from here.
As I feared, the blade bearers falter.
These are the mighty blade bearers. Kneel, Rinkias, or Vulcanar's Nakvras
I can't
will
join
erase
their
your
fight.
clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead, but the blade bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the Anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod.
Arox time. What does it do?
I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Arox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Arox's true form. If I break the rod, Arox would be restored to his former glory, for a time.
This is what I've wanted. This is what I've wanted. This is what I called. This is what I knew was gonna happen. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. We're gonna get full glory Arox. He's gonna fight. It's gonna be great for a time.
Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Arox, at least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power.
So we're gonna use his power now, and then he's gonna go back to being Ratman forever? He's never gonna be able to go back to whatever this is? I love this.
If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the Anchorite, yes. I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
Oh no, I get to choose. Arox, what do you think?
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
Even though you'll be trapped as a Ratman forever once Cursed comes back? Oh!
The magic is released. Get ready, Daedra. Your final flight is about to begin.
I thought I was gonna talk with him. I didn't realize. Oh my, big ball.
Arox the Mutilator. Behold your doom.
Arox has returned. Run!
Oh my.
Blade bearers, on your feet, rally to me.
Come, mortal. I can smell Nakras's fear. Take the path of cinders, and I will help you reach the Anchorite.
I thought that I was going to talk with him instead of immediately breaking the rod, and I'm not sure if I would have had the choice. And I'm wondering if I made the choice before I considered all the options. Either way, Arox is a big man now, and will eventually become a Ratman again. And he'll stay as Ratman forever, which I think is the good choice, because I don't want him to be all-powerful for a long time.
Path, mortal.
Alright, I'll use a fragment.
What remains of the Twisted Rod age, and I trust the Mutilator.
What are you...
Onward.
barricades cannot stand against my true form.
Oh!
They're coming for us.
I don't know why I lost health. I'm a little bit concerned now. This is fine.
Maybe you can add that to the list of things I can
What
beat
is
you
hitting
at.
me? Excuse you? Companion ability unlocked? I don't know what that do. I'm in a bad spot. Excuse me. You are very large. You need to stop what you're doing and stop being so very large. Why are you in a wall? Bethesda. Bethesda? Why is he in a wall? Why are more things appearing? None of that. They didn't last long at all, did they? You're doing a thing. Ow. Can I go now? Hi. Do you notice me? No, you don't. That's fine. That's good, in fact. Don't notice me. They notice me.
I really don't like your odds.
Atronachs everywhere. Oh no, and the little spire thingy. It's gonna shoot me, huh? Alright, ow.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
You are. You say that all the time. Just big slap. Big slap, do the thingy. A thing can be morphed, that's lovely. Miri, you have a new ability, and I'm gonna put it on you in a second. Once I have some space to work with. There we go. Hey, Miri. Hey, Miri. Hey, Miri.
Change of plans?
You have a thing now. What are your skills? What is this? Slayer's Blade. Thrusts a magic blade with lethal precision to finish off an enemy, dealing a whole lot of damage. Okay. Let's put that there. Arox, could you break the spire? With your big, strong body?
See how they tremble before us. To the next gate.
You did it. See how they tremble. Shaking like a leaf. Like a leaf on the wind. How dare you appear in front of me? Ooh. Ow. Why am I trapped in claws? Excuse? I am the crab. I do the trap and clawing. That is not for you. That is for me. Oh, I haven't fought one of you yet. I've seen you appear. You are big. I don't know what that's gonna do. No, it's fine. It's okay. Okay.
Once you may get noticed, but style gets remembered.
Whoa. Everybody dodge the red goo on the ground. Oh. That wasn't that bad at all. The third gate. Tentacles! Hi! I like tentacles. Ow! Pushing me out of the way. Get dead. Yet another one.
The last barrier falls, mortal.
Tentacles!
To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand.
Arox is so happy. He's gonna get to kill things. Ew.
Off with you, Swit!
Very large flaming man. No. No. Oh, you didn't get to hit me because I moved out of the way because I'm too quick for you. Because I'm too quick for you. Ow. Oh my god, it's cool. And gross. It's a very large bug. Oh, that was a lot of noise. It's dead now though, everything's fine. That wasn't too bad. Don't hit the open. Use his sword on it. Like I'm doing. Big smack. Oh god, they explode too. Why does everything have to explode? Why do their bodies explode on death? Why is that a survival tactic?
I was so close.
Arox, you okay?
Asserts itself. Arox is a miserable.
Daedra, once more. Arox is still Arox. I am with you, Master. This way.
What the fuck? He just squashed some really big enemies, just flattened them, and then became a rat again. Probably for the rest of his life. Which, considering he's a Daedra, is all of time. That's a long time to be a rat. Oh dear. This looks like a boss fight.
Too late, mortal.
Oh, hi.
Blood flows through the catalyst, and soon Vulcanar's Nakfrost will emerge transformed.
Yeah, you can save your evil monologue. I don't care. I'm just gonna kill you. Whether it stops you or not, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, why? You just throw blood everywhere. That's just gross. That's not hygienic.
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
You are free.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morgan's heaven. Embodiment of destruction and creation. Power within one mighty fall. I am the perfected incarnate.
Vulcanar's Nakfrost! Prepare to meet your doom!
He turned into...
I'll support you, friend. Just like at the Riven Cataclysm.
Destroy the mortal.
Soon my power will be ready to use!
Oh my... What? He turned into his very own incarnate. So he gets to keep his sanity.
Help me break Nakfrost's defenses!
Yeah! I don't know what's happening, but I like it. I'm putting one of those on the ground. It'll come in handy later, probably. Get him fair. Oh my god. Alright, he uses big hits. Come on, Bear. Mary. Oh, there's Mary. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Bear's taking all the aggro. I'd rather not get hit from that. Oh my goodness. No, not Miri.
I need a moment to gather my power!
You don't have a moment. Get your power back. Get your power back. Oh my god.
You need my power!
Yes, I do. This is working. This seems fine. I have become golden with the power of the anchorite. Her magic, it flows through my veins. I become a golden lizard, bent on the destruction of a very large man. Oh, with a very large sword. Ah. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What's that? Oh god, it's that thing. Oh dear. Okay.
I need a moment to gather my power.
You don't have a moment. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's
Rise up with my power.
Yep.
My power can hurt Nocfrost.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. This is just fine. I'm okay. I'm only getting hurt a little bit. He's getting hurt more than I am. That's the important part. Oh boy. I meant to roll through that fire. Oh well. Okay, bear? I'm sorry, did you kill my bear? You did. You killed my bear. Bear? Reborn. Oh god. Bear, I could really use your help on this. Just a little bit more. He's almost dead. Fire. I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it.
Now to deal with the perfected cataclysm. We need to destroy the cataclysm so they can't create any more of those abominable incarnates.
Okay. We didn't mean to do nothing. Cool. Oh, wait, smack it. What am I gonna use? A tiny hammer.
We actually did it. I wasn't sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Nocfrost underestimated you.
Oh.
You are indeed powerful. For mortals.
Hey there.
I remember you, little one. Morikar's whelp. I have plans for you.
Yeah, you've dealt with me before.
Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, we can.
Hang on! I'll get us out of here!
No, let me take him. If I can punch Moloch Ball in the face, I can punch Mehrunes Dagon in the face. I will punch all of the Major Daedra in the face if I must. Sheogorath might even like it. How dare you pull me away? I was gonna punch
Fargrave.
Mehrunes Dagon in
How
the
I
face.
missed you.
Well fought,
Oh,
all of you. Lord Arox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name, no matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Whims. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the
Rincaius.
streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave, and most likely Nairn as well.
But did you hear?
Rincaius.
Mehrunes Dagon said he had
Praising
plans
us.
for me.
Oh, I thought he had
Yes.
plans for me.
The Prince of Destruction took note of you, Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal world.
Bread and butter.
A false prophecy, perhaps?
Bread and butter.
Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle, but you need not seek it today.
Arox, what do you think? Oh, you're gonna claw at the ground? Okay. Oh, Daedra bowing down to me. That is not something that I expected to see. Hey, shit went down. You dramatic little bitch. What are you doing? Stop that.
All this toil and still.
You don't have anything interesting to say.
I do so adore a conquering hero, my darling. Do you like the welcome I prepared? It was the best I could do on short notice. Lyranth awaits you upstairs. But know that I plan to show you all the pleasures of the House of Whims. Later, no charge.
We need to finish this fight and come back to the House of Whims, like, immediately. Okay. I'm glad I talked with you. Thank you. I will be, my bones are gonna be broken. Snoo. Lyranth, what happened?
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nakvraz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts.
Cool. So what exactly did you learn?
You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal.
I'm special.
But do not presume that we are friends.
I'm not
Dremor
special.
have no need of such things. And I will not
Get over
share
it.
my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things.
She says these things, but we're best friends. She's just being soon about it. It's fine. So, Arox, is he gonna be like this forever?
It would have been difficult even before you chose to break the Twisted Rod. Without the relic, the endeavor seems doomed to failure. I doubt it would be worth my effort to even try.
I mean, I'm fine with him being a tiny little guy forever, but he'd give you a favor, probably. He likes being big.
Gratitude is foreign to our natures. I understand the concept only because I know more about mortals than most of my kind. Bargains, though. Should I acquire the means to restore Arox, he would pay any price for my aid. I shall consider that.
There we go. Anchorite gonna be okay?
The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually.
As must we
And
all.
she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that.
And Dagon seemed interested in her. This is probably not over, especially because I know that there's more quests coming.
It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude.
Ooh, a latticework design to stick all over my face.
We stopped the Waking
Interesting.
Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the
Put that
Incarnates.
on.
But many questions remain unanswered. Mehrunes Dagon is still a threat to your world, mortal, and there are things I still wish to learn. Will you aid me again?
What you need?
I want to resume our search for the fourth ambition,
Here we go.
and we should track down the other ambitions, Sombrin and Kalia. They need to rejoin us before Mehrunes Dagon's lackeys find them. I also want to know why Dagon is interested in the Anchorite.
Here we go, catching up from where we began all those ages ago. All those ages ago, starting ESO, we did the first half of this season of content. Now we're doing the second half of, well, we know, now we've done the second half of it. Now we do where the two halves combine, and then there's still like a whole nother season after this. And then we'll be ready for June. My God, we're so close. How do we proceed?
I sent for your wood elf friend, Emily Sharp Arrow.
Emily!
I asked her to comb through the Longhouse Emperor's documents to look for more clues as to the fourth ambition's hiding place. She should arrive shortly. Let us meet her in the Plaza of Portals.
She's coming to Fargrave? Oh, I haven't seen Emily in ages.
The window of opportunity closes quickly, mortal. Both for what I still wish to learn and for you to save your world. Mehrunes Dagon has been thwarted twice, but that will only make him more dangerous next time. Let us go meet up with the wood elf.
Remind me what's going on? That's in case it's been ages since you did the first half. There's so many things. Incarnate illusion gem? Excuse me? This is still... Oh. It does that. Markings. Put these on. Wait, no. Soul lattice. That's the one. Set active. Okay, a little bit of lattice there. Where's the face one? Head markings. Here we are. Put that on. Alright, a little bit at the chin. It's okay. There might be more under the mask. Not sure, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. We got skill points. Oh my god, I have so many skill points. Let's evolve some things. I'm gonna take this and not use it. Travel faster, heal instantly, and restore more ultimate. Ooh. Ooh. Heals both you and the ally. That's the one. That's the one. Yes. Let's take this. I don't know what it does, but I'm using it. Let's take this and never use it. What are we using? Two-handed. Let's morph a thing. What's this do? Deals damage in an area. Amount of bonus damage. No. AoE. AoE is a wonderful thing. I love AoE. In D&D, which I haven't played in a long while, most, if not all, of the damage spells that I take are AoE, which is not a good plan by any means, because I am very squishy, and most of the AoE is targeted, it's centered on self. So I've basically set up my character to be perfect for running into the middle of all of the enemies, unleashing a wave of destruction, and then immediately dying. It is the most fun. If you ever get the ability to do such a thing in D&D, I highly recommend it, because everyone will look at you like you're insane, and they might kind of hate you for it, and it's so funny. Devious Destiny. I don't know what that means. Is it because I maxed out a skill? Is it because I maxed out a skill? Nope. Spend 100 champion points in the... Oh, it's not even maxing a skill. It's spending 100 points. Ah. Oh, I get a title? Cataclysm Breaker. I have a title. Cataclysm Breaker. I have so many titles? I didn't realize I had titles. All this time I've been collecting titles and the game did not tell me. Let's go meet Evely. It's been so long. I liked Evely. Evely is good wood elf friend. Plaza of Portals. I'm going the right way. For once in my life, I look at the map and I'm already going the correct direction.
Cracked acorns! This place is amazing! Hey, friend. Good to see you.
Oh my goodness. She's back.
This place is incredible! Investigator Vale never went to Oblivion in any of her stories, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I was nervous when Lyrinth said I had to use a portal to get here, but this is great! And you're here now, so it's even better.
Hey! So Lyrinth said she asked you to look through the Longhouse Emperor's documents. You have info for us?
A lot of crazy talk about conquest,
So good to
Mehrunes
see you.
Dagon, and staining the world with the blood of their enemies, but nothing more about the ambitions. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I definitively could tell that Emperor Leovic had certain records destroyed.
Oh, that's never good. How are we going to find how are we going to find the fourth ambition if you can't find anything in the documents?
Yeah, sorry. I know Lyrinth was counting on me to come up with some clue to follow. I thought I had a lead about one of their holdings, but I hit a dead end. It seems like the Longhouse Emperors took all the information with them to their graves.
Well, that sucks. What else you been up to?
Mostly helping out around Leowin, and I did a couple of small tasks for Governor Keshu, rounding up a few stray cultists, that sort of thing. Otherwise, it's been pretty quiet. Until Lyrinth contacted me, that is.
It's so long, I don't even remember what we did with her. How did Lyrinth contact you?
She sent one of her creepy followers to bring me messages. That Rogatina woman. Letters mostly, but Lyrinth did stop by to give me final instructions on how to get to Fargrave. I got to use a portal key. That was exciting.
Cool. Did Lyrinth tell you anything of what's been going on with the whole, really big guys who are basically natural disasters made flesh, and also me killing them because I'm awesome?
She gave me the highlights. Weird cataclysm devices, Sister Seldina, that evil Knockfrost guy. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. I can't wait to meet the Anchorite, though. I always thought about getting a mask, like the Green Hood or the Scarlet Judge.
The Scarlet Judge? You mean me? That's right, I'm the Scarlet Judge.
The Longhouse
Got that
documents
outfit
were
hidden
no
away in
help,
here.
and I still haven't heard any word from my contacts. Our next chance can be found at the House of Whims.
The House of Whims? That sounds intriguing.
Meet me at the House of Whims. It's time to explore the Anchorite's memories.
Oh, Evely, I don't, you're either gonna love the House of Whims or hate the House of Whims. Actually, you're probably gonna love it. I got some vouchers for it, so, I get to do stuff for free. Free tip to the bone-breaking spa.
Anchorite, Mehrunes Dagon was particularly interested in you at Ardent Hope. We must examine your memories.
So you're the Anchorite, huh? Neat mask.
Thanks. I like your bow, too.
Let us begin. Mortal, use the
was
memory
that?
vessel to capture fragments of the Anchorite's recollections as the ritual progresses.
Wait, what? Also, what the hell did you... Oh no, that's another character. I was like, what did you put on her head? No, that's just... I am not smart sometimes.
I know I agreed to take part in this ritual, but now I'm not so sure. Since my memories all came flooding back to me, I haven't been able to make sense of a fraction of them. I'm not sure what Madam Whim will find, or if it will actually help.
You want me to call this all off then? You don't have to do it.
No, not at all. I just doubt we're going to turn up anything useful.
We'll find something.
I got 20 years of memories restored in a few seconds. It may take more than a single ritual to sift through them all. Besides, there may not be any that can actually help us.
No. Your father, Longhouse Emperor, your mother, insane, super awful, evil cultist who we killed. There's gonna be something. Something in there is gonna be useful. Has to be. If not, I will eat my microphone.
Maybe. So far, though, I've had no luck making sense of all the memories. They still feel like they belong to somebody else, you know? Hey, have you noticed that Lyrinth is more serious than usual? A little more scary? Probably nothing, right?
No, it probably means the end of the world. Still need to find out how Mehrunes Dagon knows you and why he's interested in you.
Yeah. Strange doesn't even begin to cover how I felt when he addressed me directly at Ardent Hope. Well, go ahead and grab the memory vessel and let's get this started. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some answers after all.
Okay. Grabbing a bowl. An ornate bowl used to collect memories.
Use the vessel to collect the memory fragments when they appear. I will use the Anchorite's amulet as a focus.
Okay.
Is this supposed to hurt?
Yes.
There, a memory fragment. Take it.
I'm gonna grab it in my hands.
The legacy of the Longhouse Emperors flows through her veins.
Keep
Oh.
going. We're close.
Another memory fragment. Take it before it disperses.
Oh.
You are a tool, nothing more. Fulfill your purpose, or you will be discarded.
Oh, God.
No.
I don't think she's
Please,
doing too well.
Make it stop.
You're hurting her! Stop! Stop this now!
Foolish mortals. You try my patience.
I mean, things were not going well there. Larenth.
The Wood Elf had no right to stop the ritual. It was not her decision to make. Without any other lead, the Anchorite's memories were our best chance to determine Mehrunes Dagon's plans. Now we have nothing.
Okay. One person was in very much pain and kind of like going unconscious. I think it's fine. She's not gonna come back like you do. We still have the memory vessel. Maybe we can make sense of the stuff that we got so far.
You seek to quell my anger by suggesting we may still salvage something from this debacle.
Yes.
Very well. Show the memory vessel to Madam Wim. Let her tell us what it contains before I take my leave.
Where you going now? Where you gonna go sulk?
We have no clue as to how to find the last ambition. The ritual was halted before it could fully sort the Anchorite's memories. Only one other avenue remains open. Sombrin and Kalia. The likelihood that I can locate them is slim, but I must try.
What's bothering you? You're angry about something. Something else is getting it. What's making you angry?
Do I seem tense?
Yes.
Well, you and Evely seem oddly calm for creatures whose very plane of existence is under threat.
It's always under
Do you
threat.
enjoy it here in Fargrave? Shall this sandpit be your sanctuary once Mehrunes Dagon conquers your world? Go. Deal with Wim.
Larenth, I punched Moloch Ball in the face. Do you understand this? Because I talk about it all the time. All the time. Just make me big and send me at Mehrunes Dagon. I will punch him in the face. I will save the world. It's fine. Chill. Tamriel is always under threat. Always. At all times. Is this your first time feeling like you're under threat? Come on. Come on. You were there when I punched Moloch Ball in the face. Come on. Come on. Come on. You'll be fine.
The Anchorite's memories are too scattered, unfocused. She has not yet come to grips with the fact that these newly restored memories belong to her. Let me see the memory vessel. Perhaps we were able to gather something useful after all.
There you go. What's inside? Any Reese's? I like Reese's.
This is a very early memory. The Anchorite as a babe, hearing her father's voice. I can use this, yes.
What about the second fragment?
Another early
luncheon?
memory, but this time her father's voice is cold, commanding. These fragments vibrate with emotional veracity, a signature of sorts. I can use that to scry the location of the Longhouse Emperor, or, more accurately, his soul.
Why?
If you find the Emperor, you can talk to him. Get the information you need directly
Okay.
from Morakar himself. I sense he is imprisoned in the Deadlands, in the Brandfire Reformatory.
Oh.
Take the Anchorite's amulet. It will lead you to the Emperor's soul.
How?
As I understand it, the amulet was a gift from father to daughter. Its connection to Morakar is strong. Use it in the Reformatory and it will lead you to him. However, what state his soul will be in after decades of torture, I do not know.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Evely, you're in an entire different plane of existence. Get real shoes.
It's my amulet and my memories, so I'm going with you.
What?
Very well.
Oh boy.
Take the Anchorite and explore this memory. See where it leads. Meanwhile, I will begin the hunt for Sombrin and Kalia.
You shouldn't go alone, Larenth. I'll join you.
How distrustful, Emily. Fine. Mortal, we will find you when we have word.
I mean, is Evelyn not trusting you, or is she just wanting to be, like, helpful? Probably a bit of column A, column B. Anchor, you gonna be okay? Because this is gonna be dad memories. Dad memories are usually not good. I don't know too many people who have really good dad memories. If you have really good dad memories, congratulations, you are very lucky. Let me know what that's like. Alright, we gotta find her father's tortured soul. This is gonna be a real awkward reunion. Oh, hey, daughter, that needed to be a certain thing to gain my love and affection. Oh, hey, father, who's been tortured for however long that you've been dead. In basically hell. I'm sure it's gonna go swimmingly. Everything will be fine. Right? Right. Where? There. Alright, so follow the road this way. There's not really any way shrines along the path, so just stick to the left.
Just tired of walking anyway.
Find the road and follow it left. I love some of the random noises that I just hear while wandering around. What is this? What are you? Birds. I'm on the road, right? This is the road? This is the road. We'll make it. This is where we get to just look at scenery for a while. It's beautiful. Except for being basically hell. Stop with peeing the lava on the ground. That's basically how fire elementals just, you know, they're just taking a piss off the end of a cliff. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, maybe don't always stick to the left. Maybe occasionally take the right fork. Actually, no, from here on out, it's all lefts. Which means that nothing's gonna be all right because it's in fact all left. I can read that. It says you suck. It takes a really long time to say that in Daedric runes. There it is again. Couple of skulls on pikes. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Some lava. Place could do with, you know, a splash of color. Get some paint. Paint up a section. Get some, like, blues in here or something. It'd be nice. It'd be lovely. A blood pit. It's a pit full of blood. Assuming it's this way, this seems like the path. Yes, okay. Something was angry at me. Oh, you're actually angry at me now. Okay. Bone incinerator. Oh my god. That's a great name. Oh. You definitely want to fight. How did I not have Bear out? What happened with Bear? Bear, why were you not with me? Bear, how could you abandon me like that? Alright, sneak around the very large thing. Ash Titan. Is that what Arox is? Is Arox an Ash Titan? More like Ass Titan. Ha! 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 Ooh. Lava.
Don't just
Side
stand there,
quest.
scamp-foot.
No.
Hide!
I don't need to hide. I'm the hero. Ooh, more Waking Flame? So, okay, here's the question that I have. We have Waking Flame cultists here, right? They're just, like, human. Hanging out at the lava. Isn't that, like, a bit too hot? Isn't that, like, really uncomfortable? Like, you would probably die uncomfortable.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Are you still here, Miri? Brandfire Reformatory. Located in the burn, the Brandfire Reformatory serves a multitude of purposes. We use it to train and indoctrinate our newest recruits while Lord Dagon's Drora something.
This is it. Madam Wynn said the amulet would guide us to Emperor Morikar's soul. Go ahead and use it.
Let's do it.
Wisp! Let's follow it.
Follow the bouncing ball.
I wonder how many souls are trapped in this place.
A lot, probably. Can't sneak past these ones.
I think you got their attention.
No, dude. Didn't even get to finish your jump. Jumped up in the air and then just split. Just keep following it. More angry cultists. Why must there always be angry cultists?
I don't want to hurt you, but now
Yes,
I'm going
you do. Don't lie to them. It's fun watching
I
them
don't think
pop.
this is what the Longhouse Emperors expected when they made their bargain with Mehrunes Dagon.
That's what they got. Oh. This is why you don't make deals with a devil.
A hidden door. I think we need to go in there.
Melon.
That looks like some sort of forge. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, this is gonna go real well. Oh. What's this? Waking Flame Journal. From the Journal of Devastator Kashi. The Ineffable Forge. Mehrunes Dagon smelts his war machines here. It is a place that smells of fire, brimstone, and agony. This forge is cold, but it still echoes with the memory of the great flames that once burned here. Lord Dagon's power reverberates through these walls. His essence hums beneath the stone. I wish to unlock the secrets of this place. The Forge Master seems long gone, and there is no kind of instruction on how these great tools worked, so I must piece it together myself if I am to learn anything. I will record my findings in this journal. There are small objects spread around in disarray. I believe they are lucents, but I do not know their purpose. They are mostly inert, though it seems like they were once writhing with power. Scattered around this place are various discharge labrums with deep impressions in them. I have read a great deal about how these discharge labrums are integral to Daedra quartz. It looks like the lucents might fit inside them. Could that be how they are imbued with power? Oh my god, it's this shit again. The furnace itself needs energy to run. Quite a good amount of it, too. Could the lucents be the key? I must endeavor to find out. Yeah, grab a rock, charge the rock, stick it in a hole. We've done this.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the furnace.
What? What's this? Furnace door.
The furnace door is sealed tight. Why would my amulet lead us here?
Open the door. Your Emperor commands it.
The same voice from my memory. Emperor Morikar. There's a discharge labrum there. We need to find and charge some lucents.
Bear?
I think we can open the furnace door by using lucents. I want to see what's inside. See if that voice really belongs to Emperor Morikar. It certainly sounded like the voice from my memory. Let's find some lucents and figure out how this works.
How do they work again?
You need to find some lucents.
Charge ones,
preferably
dynamis font,
charged
blah
ones.
blah blah, and then
In this case, I think it will ignite.
it ignites the furnace and opens the door. Okay. Find a rock. A good rock. Where do I find a good rock? Ah! Oh, it's already charged. Lovely. I'm gonna stick it in a hole.
The door opened.
One.
All I see is a chunk of slag.
I don't. That does not look like just slag to me. That looks like more than just iron. Yeah.
Before you try anything else, let's talk.
Yeah, those are ironed bodies.
There's no doubt about it. The voice came out of that chunk of slag. And it sounds just like Emperor Morikar's voice from my memory. He wants us to free him. Do you think we should?
I mean, we came here to find the souls of the Longhouse Emperors. Looks like we found them, so... No, we can just leave. How do we set them free?
You've seen this place. It's all about torture. I think they fused the souls of the Emperors into that chunk of metal.
Yeah. That's why it looks like bodies.
Seems like a fitting punishment for anyone who incurred Mehrunes Dagon's wrath. But we need to free them to talk to them.
Okay, how?
We need to ignite the furnace to melt the slag. I spotted 2 more discharge labrums. If we take that charged lucent and stick it in one, that might get us halfway there. We'll need to find a second lucent, though. There are 2 other discharge labrums.
Okay.
If we can find another lucent,
Yeah.
I think we need to ignite the furnace to melt down. The furnace has 2 other...
Optional step complete. Oh. I can just take it from that one? Oh, I get it. You take the one from that one, put
Look,
it in
up
here.
there, a lucent. Place the charged lucent in that discharge labrum by the wall.
And that gives me this, which gets me up here to take this one.
Over here, there's a dynamis font. Let's charge that lucent. That worked. The lucent is charged.
Okay.
Now place it in one of the discharge labrums.
And then we go down. And can we take this back? No. Can we take it back after I put the other one in this? Yes, we can. So we only need 2. And then we melt the stuff and we open the door again. It's gonna get real hot in there.
Furnace ignited. Good job.
Released at last. Who must we thank for our freedom?
Oh, I didn't even need to open the door again. Leovic and Dirkroach. They're optional. Let's do the optional ones first. Leovic?
This is not freedom. No, simply a respite from the darkness. I remember the traitors at my gates, the blade of the usurper slicing through my flesh. But I hid them away. I did my best to fulfill the bargain.
Who are you?
I am Leovic, last of the Longhouse Emperors. But who are you? You have the stink of the traitorous Varen about you. That snake. I knew he was coming. I knew I had to take action. Preserve the plan. Keep the secret. Salvage the contingency.
Tell me about this plan.
It started with my grandfather. But it was my father who passed the responsibility to me. It was all part of the bargain the Black Drake made with Mehrunes Dagon. We would prepare the 4 ambitions, and in return, our family would rule forever.
Oh my god, lore? Tell me what happened.
I took action. I moved the ambitions to new vaults. Safe vaults. But before I could do more, the usurper murdered me. And how did Mehrunes Dagon reward me? By locking me away in a block of metal. And the secret of the Longhouse Emperors died with me.
Well, it's a good thing I hang out with Varen, because he's also dead at this point, right? Did he die? I think he died. Did he die? Did he? I don't remember. Durkorach.
I still taste the blood of my enemies, those I crushed beneath my heel. This prison is an insult. I am a conqueror, a god in my own right. My teeth have shred the flesh of hundreds, thousands. I demand the respect I deserve.
It's not how you get respect, buddy. Nope. Sorry. Go back to your chunk of metal. Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
Forgotten the name of Durkorach, the Black Drake, first of the Longhouse Emperors. The plan was mine. Mine! The blood of the Reach sings with fury in my veins. How dare Mehrunes Dagon betray my legacy?
Well, he's my enemy. Tell me about this plan. And we can all get our revenge on him.
Lies. You have the tongue of a liar, and I will rip it from your mouth.
I am an
I
actor.
will not be swayed by your words. I won't let you betray me. The power promised by the Pact is mine by right. You cannot have it. Away with you!
Aw, you are a lovely individual. All right, Morcar, what did you do?
An eternity of agony. This was not what the Prince of Destruction promised. I did everything the Black Drake commanded. Everything the High Priest instructed. And I gave precise orders to my son. So why the torture? And why is the weapon here?
Well, I need to talk to you about your daughter.
Daughter? You mean the weapon?
Oh.
Why have you brought her here? You cannot let her fall into the hands of Mehrunes Dagon. He reneged on his promise to us. I see no reason to keep our part of the bargain now.
Oh? Oh no. Is she one of the ambitions? What are you talking about?
You did not know? The girl is one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon.
Didn't I call this earlier?
She's not like the other 3.
Maybe.
No.
I don't remember.
I made a few modifications of my own to the High Priest's ritual. She is not just an ambition. She is my contingency.
Contingency?
An emperor never relies on a single strategy.
what
We were
did you
promised
do?
power if we delivered the ambitions at the appointed time. But Daedric princes are not to be trusted. So I prepared Mairead as a weapon that could deal with Dagon, should the need arise.
How?
My daughter, the 4th ambition, she's the key. Along with the other ambitions, she can call forth the power to banish Mehrunes Dagon. That was my contingency, in case the Prince of Destruction lied, and we needed to send him back to the Deadlands.
Well now, this is good. So she's the 4th ambition.
The Anchorite? Is that what you call Mairead? Ha! Use her and the ambitions. Bring my vengeance to the prince who betrayed us. Go to the Isle of Joys, a retreat not far from here.
The Isle of
All
Joys?
the details are there.
What?
Someone comes. My ambitions.
The other ambition? Wait, what?
I'm an ambition? One
Yep.
of those people Lyranth was talking about?
Yep.
How is that possible?
We are not property or playthings, Morcar.
Sombrin, no!
You are what we created you to be.
You wanted a weapon? Then taste my power!
Oh.
Oh, Sombrin, why?
Can you calm down, boy?
Hey, friend. We better talk.
Yeah, things have happened. Sombrin, how you doing?
I almost decided not to accompany Lyranth, but now I'm glad she insisted. How else would I have gotten the opportunity to punish the Longhouse Emperors for what they did to us? Finding the last ambition? That's just a welcome surprise.
Why did you destroy the souls of the emperors? Like, dude, they were being tortured for all eternity. You ended them. Like, you didn't have, like, if anything, you just made things better for them? I don't know. I had this is complicated.
I have no interest in more of their lies, and neither should you. I gave the Longhouse Emperors exactly what they wanted. My power. Besides, they'll reform in this place eventually. I just couldn't allow them to corrupt the last ambition.
Corruptor? What, huh?
Those men were evil when they were alive. Do you think an existence of torture in the Deadlands would change that? The last
fair.
ambition needs to learn from Kalia and me. I sense that same power inside her that courses through us. We belong together.
Morikar did suggest there was a way to defeat Mehrunes Dagon using you guys. So, because he was ready to backstab Dagon, which we can use.
A fantasy. We can't hope to stand against the Prince of Destruction. Look, I've learned a lot since last we spoke. Too much to explain and too little that you would understand. It's time for the ambitions to take our destiny in our own hands.
And too little that I would understand. Sombrin? I'm gonna smack you upside the head if you talk to me like that again.
I didn't think Sombrin was going to do something so dramatic. You have to forgive him. He's been very intense lately.
What exactly do you mean? Because I'm getting a decent idea of it right now. He's being a... Oh, God, he's become Chuny.
I'm not sure how else to describe it. When we first arrived in the Deadlands, he insisted he could help me control my powers, that I could practice without fear of hurting anyone. But lately, he's been different. Almost desperate.
Desperate?
He spends most of his time reading that strange book, searching desperately for answers. He's obsessed with our power, trying so hard to understand it. But the more frustrated he gets, the more he pulls away. And now, this... I'm worried about him.
He's losing it. What was that about a strange book?
You must remember, the book Evely gave him, Lyranth called it the Mysterium Xarxis.
No, that
He's
book.
become obsessed with it. He's sure the answer to controlling our powers hides somewhere among its pages, and he pores over them at every opportunity.
No, he's been corrupted by an evil book. You think the book is affecting him the way it bothered Evely?
Not in the same way. I don't think he's having dreams or anything. Sombrin's always been passionate, but since Destron died, his rage has been growing, and the frustration and desperation makes that rage harder, sharper. And what he just did...
Yeah, he's losing it. He's gonna... Oh, man, he's a killer in the making. Have you talked to him about any of this?
I've tried, but he wants to protect me. He doesn't want to burden me with the weight he's carrying. I think he needs to work this out for himself. I just hope he can do that soon, before he lets that rage and frustration destroy him.
Yeah, how about you give me like a cast iron frying pan and I bonk him upside the head, and then he can take his frustration out on me. We'll have a nice big fight, and then he'll calm down, and then I will get him to stop being such a tool.
That man, Sombrin, he seems familiar. But why did he destroy the Emperors? There was so much more I wanted to ask, especially of Morikar. I can't quite bring myself to call him father. But what Morikar said, is it true? Am I an ambition?
Seems that way. You should probably talk to the other two. Well, talk to Kalia about it. Don't, you can chat with Sombrin, but that boy's got some issues right now.
Maybe. But familiar or not, they're still strangers. We came here for answers. And while I learned something, it feels like all I got was more questions.
Well, with you guys, we can probably defeat Mehrunes Dagon, according to Morikar, so let's figure that out.
Right. Morikar said the answers were waiting at the Isle of Joys. I have no idea where that might be. Look, your friend Everly wants to talk to you, and I need a moment to think this through. But don't worry, I'm with you to the end. I promise.
Okay. Everly, still not wearing real shoes, even though you're in a furnace. This is not... You're gonna burn your feet.
I am not all right with what just happened. Lyrinth and I managed to find Sombrin and Kalia. We convinced them to come with us. But I had no idea he was going to explode those poor ghosts. Did I hear correctly? The Anchorite is the last ambition?
That's right. At least that's what we told. Wait, we have 1, 2, and 4. What about 3?
That's just... Did you have any idea?
I think I called it.
Well, I guess that makes it easy enough. Now we know where all the ambitions are. Did you learn anything else before Sombrin blasted them into non-existence?
They got a contingency plan that we can learn about at the Isle of Joys.
Wait a moment. I know that name.
You actually do? What?
Remember Lyrinth had me comb through the Longhouse Emperor's documents?
Maybe.
That name was listed as one of their hunting retreats. But
Oh.
I couldn't find any other information. Do you know where it is?
Morikar said it was not far from here.
That's why the map didn't make sense. It wasn't a map of Tamriel. It's the Deadlands. All right, my friend. Let's go see what we can find at the Isle of Joys.
You're way too
Mehrunes
chipper about
Dagon
this.
could move against us at any moment.
Okay, let's go.
You're one of us, Anchorite, and ambition.
Oh
Do you
boy.
know what that means?
I don't know a lot of things, it seems.
I can answer your questions. Come with us to a place meant only for ambitions. I'll show you.
Oh
No.
boy.
We need to stay together.
I'm sorry, Lyrinth. I need to do this.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That was a mistake that may cost us dearly.
Yep. Yep. I'm face palming a bit too, Lyrinth. I'm face palming a bit too.
If I were the Anchorite, I'd want answers too. I still have a bad feeling about this, though. Something about Sombrin was off. I don't remember him being so quick to anger back in Blackwood.
Yeah, no, he's got some real big issues right now. We should not be leaving people alone with him. We should probably go after him. Do you think we should go after them? I think we should go after them.
As much as I want to, no. Someone has to investigate the Isle of Joys.
This is
we
not
should
gonna go
stick
well.
together and take care of that. The Anchorite, though, she'll be all right, right?
Yeah, she can handle herself, but oh boy.
Good to hear. I barely know her, so I wasn't sure. Besides, Kalia's with them. She'll keep Sombrin from doing anything too crazy, I'm
Oh,
sure.
God, I
We just
hate
have to
this
trust
build-up.
that the Anchorite knows what she's doing. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Now let's go.
Everything will be perfectly fine. Yep. Yeah, he's totally not becoming a psychopath.
Mortals. Always so unpredictable. As annoying as that is, perhaps that's what keeps me so interested. You and Everly head to the Isle of Joys. See what you can find there. I will follow the Anchorite. I want to keep an eye on Sombrin.
Good. Good. Thank you. Do you know the place Sombrin's talking about that he's being all grumpy pants at?
No, and his erratic behavior worries me. Mortal minds were not meant to read the Mysterium, Xarxes.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
I'm wary about him separating the Anchorite from us as well.
Oh, yeah,
We're
that's
going
bad.
to need her once you determine the nature of this contingency plan.
Yeah, it's real bad. You seemed really angry when she decided to go to Sombrin and Kalia, and you know what? So am I.
My reaction is irrelevant. The Anchorite recently had her memories returned to her and has yet to make sense of them all. Now she discovers she's also an ambition of Mehrunes Dagon, and a tool of a father she didn't know. I understand her motivations.
How so, Lyrinth? Is there something you want to tell me? How will you follow them?
Have you not realized after all this time that I have my ways, little mortal?
And I'm hoping you'll teach me.
I found Sombrin and Kalia once. I can do so again. In the meantime, you and Evely should search the Isle of Joys. We must discover this plan that Emperor Morikar spoke of.
Maybe if you teach me about how you do your nonsense things, maybe I'll stop asking you how you do your nonsense things. You ever think about that? You ever think of maybe teaching me so that I can do cool stuff too? Daedra. They never think about my feelings. I don't think they understand feelings. They have them. They don't want to admit it, but they have them. Oh, flower. Flower popped on me. Ew. Alright, I think going the right way. This is going the right way? Yes? What? Ah! No! Eh! Where does it take me? Am I going the right way? I think I am. Here's the real question. How many maps do I need to walk through? Should I have just teleported? And if so, to where? Oh, that's right, we were in a Delvish area. Oh, it's just there? Oh, that's not too far. Use horse so that... Oh, wait, that's a very... Is that Mehrunes himself? Is he doing a walkie? Is he on his walkies? Is Mehrunes Dagon on his walkies?
Don't just stand there, Scampfoot. Hide!
Where am I going? There. Mehrunes Dagon going on a walkies in the lava? Or was it just a really big guy? Do I want to go that way? How do I get to there? No, I want to go through that. So down here somewhere, there's a path I can get into. Basically here. Aha. More side quest stuff to not deal with. Trader's Ascent. Perfect. The Isle of Joys.
That's the island over there. This portal should get us across.
That's the island? Oh yeah, that looks joyful. It's certainly where the joys are. Okay. Isle of Joys. Mortals apparently enjoy hunting as much as Draymora do. As I understand it, unlike we Daedra who simply appreciate the challenge, they actually consume whatever prey they catch. Disgusting. I find it hard to believe that Lord Dagon gave them a piece of the Deadlands for such a purpose. Rincaius. Oh, God. Mortals. Mortals apparently enjoy hunting. I do not understand. I am Rincaius.
Imperial ruins. This must be the Isle of Joys.
Huh. What the heck? That's lava. I'm not getting through that. Guess I'm confined to a path. Loving the stream, weirdly cozy vibes. Hamez, welcome in. That's kind of exactly what I'm going for with this. ESO is oddly chill. Despite, you know, the world ending constantly. Oh, God. But it's like, it's an MMO, so it's not like it's anything complicated. You press the button, you hit the number, and things die. So it's more about the story and the plot. Whereas other Elder Scrolls games are like, well, slightly more chaotic. classic Elder Scrolls, yeah. I love the Elder Scrolls. I will eventually play the other games, but this one takes place technically first. And so I've spent forever on this one game. I just want to get to there. No, don't wake up. Don't wake up, puppy. No, no, no. Ah, the puppies are up. Okay. Thankfully, I have a very large sword, and they don't have very much health. And you are a very large boy.
Had a very different idea of joy.
What are you throwing? You ran Well, I was gonna say something about you running over my bear, but then you immediately died. It's karma for you, I guess. Scamp! Big smack! Also, the other thing about ESO, like, it's gonna feel slightly the same no matter what kind of weapon you choose. Love Skyrim, played a little bit of Oblivion. Here's the thing about me. I have never finished... Well, no, that's a lie. Only once. There's only one Elder Scrolls game that I have actually finished the main story for, and that is Skyrim, and it's only because I forced myself of like, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna play the main story, and then I'll do side quests. Every other Elder Scrolls game, I will play until my computer dies and still not do the main quest. I will get sucked into side quests longer than my computer can survive, and then I lose my save file and I have to start over. I've been playing since Morrowind, and I have all of the mainline games. I should pick up the side ones too at some point. Redguard and whatnot. Because characters in ESO end up in those, because ESO came out last, and so they could do it. Anyway. It is vital we remember who it is exactly that we have made a deal with. Mehrunes Dagon is a Daedric prince, not a man. He does not subscribe to reason as we know it. While this pact is mutually beneficial now, we should not assume that it will always be so. It would be foolish of us to not ensure our protection should the worst come to pass. Our research thus far has been frustrating, to say the least. Scouring the Deadlands for answers, the phrase, a needle in a haystack, doesn't even encompass half of the battle my predecessor faced. But the Black Drake's efforts have not been in vain. The answer is the Egonimic. The power within the ambitions is old. It is a power so fundamental to Mehrunes Dagon that it should be inseparable. Think of it as a fragment of the Daedric Prince's name. But this phrase, this Egonimic, is so much more than a name. Anyone who utters the phrase will wield incredible power over Dagon. They can banish him from Nirn. While I hope we never need to take advantage of it, the fact that we have it at our disposal gives me comfort. It is too dangerous to keep the secrets of this advantage here. I moved a record of the instructions into my daughter Mayreed's vault in Blackwood. Should she ever have need of it in order to exact my vengeance, she will have it at her disposal. Neat! Same, did that with Fallout New Vegas. Oh god, yeah, that's not even counting the Fallout games. I've never finished a Fallout game.
The Egonimic? What's that?
It's a Nimic with an ego. I don't fucking know what it means, Miri. Wait, you're not Miri. Emily? I'm sorry, I've mixed up my companions' names. Know who Bear is. So yeah, anything that Bethesda makes, I can't finish. I love them. I play them to death. I can't finish them because there are side quests. Where the hell am I going? It's right there. Where? Where thing? Their thing. Not gotten around to ESO. Ah. It's fun. It's basically... I don't want to say dumbed down Elder Scrolls, but it is like extremely streamlined. Like, it feels like Elder Scrolls and an MMO just smashed together, which is exactly what it is. The ring looks similar to the Anchorite's amulet. Strange runes are etched into the surface.
That ring looks a lot like the Anchorite's amulet. It might be important.
And while I am playing it like this, the game does usually start you like Elder Scrolls. You are usually first person. I just want to show off how cool I am. All times. So you can play it however you like to play Elder Scrolls. The only difference, one of the biggest differences is you can't really be a stealth archer. Which I know is the playthrough that everyone does at some point. You can't do that here because it's an MMO. You can have a bow, but it's still just like MMO combat. Looks better third person. I like it both ways. But again, I do that with just about any Elder Scrolls game. I used to do that in Morrowind way back in the day. I would go into third person just because I think I look cool. Battered map. Well, I can't read this. What's giggling at me? What's giggling? How dare you? All right, there's a thing there in the bottom curve of the Prince something's drop, whatever it is. You stop giggling at me.
It looks like I think we found everything. Let's figure out what this stuff tells us. All right, this was a productive trip. At least Emperor Morikar's ghost didn't lie about leaving stuff here. Let's review what we found.
Also, literally everything in ESO is voiced. I mean, everything. You talk, if someone has the option that you can talk to them, and they are just some random Joe nothing on the street, they'll talk to you, and chances are they'll have some crazy, stupid story that they tell you. This ring looks like a companion piece to the amulet.
Yeah, I noticed that straight away. Maybe they were part of a set, and this one was Emperor Morikar's? And look, it has some weird runes etched into the surface. It might be important. Hold on to it. What about that journal?
Oh, also, the next it's way more fleshed out than when it first came out. Oh yeah, it's night and day. I've heard horror stories of how this game first came out, and it was a nightmare, and they fixed it. This is a good game now. This is a fun time. At least I like it. And a new expansion is coming in June, which I'm trying to catch up all the story on before we get there, which has, why am I blanking on his name? The Big Tentacle Man. The Big Tentacle Man of the Daedra with his giant library. It's going to focus on that, and I am so excited. Hermaeus Mora. That's the name. Hermaeus Mora. Oh. Going back to Morrowind and Hermaeus Mora. I'm looking forward to that. I already have it pre-ordered. We're streaming that. Journal mentioned something about an egonymic.
Let me see. The egonymic is some
Witcher
sort
3
of
vibes?
name.
Yeah, I can see that.
Says it has the power to banish Mehrunes Dagon. That's huge.
So is he.
But whatever we need to access it isn't here. It's in the Anchorite's vault. I still can't believe she's an ambition. What about that map?
It's a Doom Vault. Oh. Oh, it's a Doom Vault. There's a location marked in the...
Did we explore all the vaults in Blackwood?
Maybe?
Wait a moment. I did read about one other vault. Doom Vault Volpanaz. It was cracked open and ransacked during Varen's revolution, so I assumed any ambition inside it was long gone.
I've been to Volpanaz. Have I? When was that?
Really? You explored another vault without me? You're trying to make me look bad.
No.
What did you find? Tell me there was something there that connects to all this. Did you get to search it all?
All those film trailers? Oh my god, yeah, those are great. Those are incredible. Like, I watched those when I first started playing this game. Like an hour long, felt like a movie. Hell yeah. They put a lot of work into those. Let's put a good deal of it.
I guess if you'd found the key to a weapon that could banish Mehrunes Dagon in there, you would have told us about it.
Maybe, probably, likely.
Well, we can't give up now. This is still worth looking into. Maybe this mark indicates a hidden portion of the vault that you didn't spot last time. We have to at least try. I'll meet you there.
Okay, I don't remember where it is because that's probably about when I started playing this game, but okay. Doom Vault Vulpanaz. Where the heck is that? That's not ominous thunder at all. It is, in fact, in Blackwood. Oh boy. I'm teleporting. I don't care that it costs money. I'm not going all the way back. I'm made of money now. I'm in late game, end game. Late and mid. There's so much content. I don't know how far. Like, story-wise, I'm end game. But I've also dodged side quests like nobody's business. There's so much to do. And I have so many of the DLCs, so it is so much more than that. Get back here! Hello! Get dead! I don't know why I did that. I don't have the inventory space for meat, but I still take it. Squirrel! No! Get back here! I've gone mad with power. The bloodlust, it's taken hold. Ba, 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 ba. Seems like a lot when you're talking about the seasons earlier. Oh yeah. What season of content is this that we're in currently? Not that we are like currently as in now time, but like currently as in this plot that I'm streaming. Like 4th season? Something like that? There's so much. Why is my phone buzzing like crazy? Holy crap. It's fine. I'm losing my top spots in Duolingo. I don't care. Why are you buzzing my phone consistently about this?
My orders are to observe the ruin, not help you mount a suicidal rescue mission.
Then you can observe me kicking
Wait.
every fetching cultist's
Wait.
ass standing between
Wait.
me and my little brother.
This is where I got Miri. That was awkward to walk past Miri yelling at him when Miri's in my party. Ooh. Things like that happen. Duo be coming for the both of us. Duo is not letting up. Look, I got the achievement. I put it up on the Twitter. I got the achievement. I got the first place spot in the Diamond League. I don't need to care about rankings ever again. I never need to care about it again. I did it. I took the top spot for a week. I'm done.
Good, you're here.
Well, I'm not
Let's
done,
find the
but...
spot indicated on the map. You brought the map of the vault with
No,
you.
I
from
wasn't
the
trying to talk to you. I was trying to use the map. I'm sorry, Evalie, because you're wonderful, but I just... Map. Respectfully. Respectfully. It's so empty. I shouldn't say that. Something's gonna run out to kill me now. Yup. It's like saying that it's so quiet that it just calls enemies toward you. Oh look, they're sitting down having a chat, talking about last night's show on the TV. And here I come, just slicing their throats open. I don't care about the Big Bang Theory. Sorry. Why did I come up with a whole little story for their lives? And why do I think that Dremora are watching the Big Bang Theory? What is in my head today? Fire. I can stand in fire, it's fine. I'm basically God. Where go? There go? Yes. Ooh, okay.
What happened to this place?
A hole. Oh, grapple points. I forgot about grapple points. Battered map. I would like to look at the battered map. Look at map. Map. No, map. Yes. There. Where there? There. So this way. So here.
Look! Those runes are similar to the ones on the ring. There must be a connection.
They use the same alphabet.
I knew that ring was important.
Ooh.
All right. I guess we enter another portal.
I'll enter the portal. How's the magic on this? Is it good to do a strictly magic build? Again, it's MMO combat, so you're going to have your magic is basically going to be your skills. So you can, depending on your class, you're still going to have, here we go, inventory. You're still going to have your weapon equipped. I'm going to put some poison on that. So you'll have your physical weapons here, and then in skills is basically where you can put your magic. So you can technically just do like all damage kind of things in here, and you can do like a full magic build, I guess. I haven't really done that because again, MMO, I kind of just like throw everything at everything, but it's definitely possible. Like, this is, what class is this? This is like whatever the Beastmaster class is. So I just summon things, which is why I have a bear. And I can summon cliff racers because Morrowind, that was a fun way to start. Bugs, random things, all kinds of stuff buried in here. There's crafting, of course, because it is an MMO. Your different armors, you get skills with your armors, skills with your weapons. So it's all kind of stuff, but it's like the combat, magic, weapons, all that kind of stuff, definitely MMO kind of feel. So if you hate MMO kind of combat, then you might not like it as much, but it is still kind of Elder Scrolls where you can just stick a weapon on and smack things.
Is
So
this where the Anchorite used to live? It looks like someone else has been here recently.
looks like someone did something real nasty in that water. Played the Star Wars one back in the day, so similar to that. Yeah. Basically, any MMO is going to feel at least a little bit similar in combat, up to a point. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a 346, 712, 3. Let's start here. In messy, childish handwriting, faded with time. Oh, I'm sorry, it's childish handwriting? Hold on, even better.
The lady visited again. I don't like her. She's mean. Well, not mean, but she's very stern. I don't think she ever smiles. All she does is talk about my duty and my responsibility. I drew her picture and I don't think she even liked it. I never see any other children. Do all children live in places like this? Do they have mothers who are kind and loving like I read about in books? Fathers who are brave and strong? The lady who visits seems too cold to have children. I wonder why she comes to see me. I don't think she even likes me. All she does is tell me what to do. I tried to hug her, but she pushed me away.
Okay. 712. 346 comes before 712. This is later in life, so probably not a kid. So I can go back to book club story time. Reverb! None of this feels familiar. I didn't expect it to, of course. They moved me from the only home I've ever known without even telling me why. Familiarity is a luxury I don't have, but still, I expected to at least feel comfortable here. Mine is the only company I've ever kept. I thought it'd be enough, but everything here resists me. Bed is too firm, I keep tripping on the grooves in the floor, and all the walls feel like they're closing in. Woman doesn't come to visit anymore. I don't know if I miss her or if I miss the sensation of stability she provided. I don't miss Emperor Leovic having to accompany her, of course. I always hated his eyes. Even as a child, they haunted my dreams. Now, I almost miss them. As haunting and pervading as his gaze was, at least it was expected. Familiar. My hands are still shaking. I can hardly write, but I need to get this down. I need to get it out of my head. If I don't write it down, how will I know it really happened? How can I convince myself if it wasn't just a nightmare? It all happened so quickly. Horrible, twisted-looking men tried to take me. They wouldn't say why, though a few screamed a name I didn't recognize. Falconaz and Nokvaraz. I almost couldn't believe my eyes. They came in such force. This vault has never held so many living things at once. It felt as though the walls were trembling with sheer indignation at the noise and the strangeness of it all. Blood rushed in my ears. The twisted forces that invaded my home grabbed at my arms until I bruised. I lashed out, kicked wildly. I screamed, though I knew how futile that was. Even then, there would be no one to hear me. How many times have I screamed in this place, knowing the echo was the only answer I'd receive? But just when I thought they had me, something inside me broke free. It cracked like a whip inside my chest and tore out of me. I can't remember if I felt pain or felt nothing at all. Sensation overwhelmed me entirely. I wanted to scream, but there was no air left in my lungs. For a moment, all I saw was light. The brightness washed out everything. It flooded every corner, chased every shadow, and then nothing. When I woke, bodies littered the floor. The others were gone. Once again, I was alone. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like something is about to change. Forever. Neat. The full diary. Oh, it's only 2 pages. More reverb. Without Destrin, everything feels strange. I know Kalia misses him. I do as well. I thought the 3 of us could handle anything. 3 ambitions bonded by blood and power. Then Vendacia killed Destrin and everything changed. All my research has led us here. The secrets of the Deadlands opened up to me, and I know there's something within this vault that will help us understand Mehrunes Dagon. It will help us understand ourselves. The answers I've been searching for are right in front of my eyes, but I cannot see them. I managed to grant Kalia and I access to this hidden chamber with my own power, but that's the limit of my ability. No matter what I try, the chest will not yield to me. I don't understand what kind of protection could have been placed on it that would resist the power of the ambitions. I've scoured the book for answers, but there's only so much I can learn from it on my own. At least for now, this is a safe place to continue my research. I think Kalia is restless. She wants to help, but she doesn't quite understand. It's partially my fault. I've kept her out of this in order to protect her. We began this journey to help her learn to control her own power. I never anticipated to learn so much about my own, about the strength of the ambitions as a whole. It's almost too much for me to sort out. I can't imagine trying to explain it to her. Not yet, at least. Not until I know it all. This book. I know it has all the answers I could ever hope for, but reading through it feels like trudging through wet sand. It resists me at every turn. Just when I think I've discovered the truth, it ebbs away and grows murky. Join me or die. Mehrunes Dagon made it clear what will come to pass if we do not find a way to stop him. But to do that, we must understand ourselves. We must master our power. That's the only way to go forward. This grand, unfathomable power that rests inside us has to be the key. It will unlock everything. I just need more time. More time. Okay.
That's Sombrin's diary. I guess he and Kalia spent some time here. Did he write down anything that can help us?
Not necessarily. He's just kind of losing his mind.
So Sombrin and Kalia came here at some point, after they left us and went to the Deadlands? I wonder what they were looking for. So, anything good in Sombrin's diary?
He used his power to get in, which means he broke something. He couldn't open the chest over there, which means he tried to break it.
He's not on the same level as the writer of the Investigator Vale stories, but his writing isn't bad. Interesting. Does he know about the Egonymic? It doesn't seem like it. He just says he thinks something important is inside that chest.
Well, if he couldn't open it, how are we gonna open it? He has, like, superpowers.
Hey now, positive thoughts. Let's examine the chest. Maybe the ring will help. It got us into this hidden chamber. Who knows what else it can do?
How long do you usually stream for? I try for about a minimum of 3 hours a stream. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. Usually around 3 hours is about the average stream length. We've been going for about 2. So probably another hour to go. It is Friday though, so I might go longer. I don't know. It also depends on like how deep we get into the story and how close we get to the end. But usually about 3 hours. Usually 3 hours, at least 3 days a week, usually 4. If I do less than 3 days a week, then I feel like I have failed you. So usually around that.
Looks powerful. Hey, there's an indentation
I can
on
just
the lock.
kick it open.
See if the ring fits in there.
I have a ring. I can just kick open the thing that somebody couldn't punch open with all his superpowers. Cool.
That's unusual. I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Cool, me either. Hey, buddy.
We have a problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
That fool ambition. He will ruin everything.
Oh no, what's he
doing? You both need to come with me. Sombrin has turned to Mehrunes Dagon, and he plans to take Kalia and the Anchorite with him. We must stop him.
Wait, what? It turned to Mehrunes? Trying to catch more? I got a whole archive of things in the past, and there will be 2 streams tomorrow. There will be Balloons in the afternoon, and then Gloomhaven collab with a friend of mine in the evening. So, bunch coming up tomorrow, and then I need to figure out the schedule for next week, which will probably, I've been actually sticking to a schedule lately. It'll likely be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. That's the schedule I've usually been sticking with.
How clear must I make it, little mortal? He has Kalia and the Anchorite and is attempting to force them to go with him. He plans to present them all to the Prince of Destruction. We must get to an Ilarch summit and stop him.
Oh, Jesus, he's turned on us?
When I left to retrieve you, Sombrin was attempting to wrestle power from each of the other ambitions and take it for himself. He will turn that power over to Mehrunes Dagon unless we intervene. Quickly, through the portal. There is no time to waste.
Oh my god, he's an idiot. Okay. Why has he gotta be a dumb dumbass?
Getting used to them. Let's go.
Emily is just so cheerful about everything that she doesn't understand. I'm always up late. Only in Scotland, though. Oh. So that's like 5 hours difference, I want to say.
With my magic. Better if you make your own way from here.
Thanks, Lyrinth. Confront Sombrin. Oh, great. Now I have to beat this dumbass up. Why has he got to be a dum-dum? He's gone mad with his stupid powers. Am I being attacked? I'm being attacked. I don't have I don't have the brand who does the thing to protect me from the stuff. Now I have to dodge it on my own.
You're making us run all the way up this thing.
You say you live in the USA? Yes. I am in New York. So, Eastern Standard Time, so I believe that's a 5-hour difference from Scotland? I could be wrong. It's either 5 or 6. Why do I have a bubble on me? What?
Over here, mortal. What? Sombrin took Kalia and the Anchorite through that door.
About that? Not too bad. Okay, cool. Nice. I can kind of remember time zones.
Sombrin, stop. This is insane. We're not coming with you.
Run in, run in, and run in, run in.
It's not your concern.
Whoa!
Only Mehrunes Dagon can
help us control our powers. It's all in his book.
You idiot!
I can't let you interfere. Destron, deal
Oh,
with
you
them.
froze Lyranth?
Destron? Sombrin, what have you done?
Oh, you dumbass!
Destron,
You will not
come
pass!
forth.
I gotta summon my bear. Hold on.
Destroy
There we go. Hey, we're gonna fight Mehrunes Dagon. You're the key to it because he wants to use you in order to take over the world. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, I want to learn to control my power. I'm gonna learn from Mehrunes Dagon. You are the dumbest dumb. That's what you get for reading a cursed book, you idiot. Where'd he go? There he is. Never read the Mysterium Xarxes. I don't want to stand in the electricity.
Sombrin will save us!
Yeah, if I do this, here we go. That gets us a heal. There we go.
Doing what's necessary, Kalia. For all of us.
You're not doing what's necessary. You're being a dumbass.
Sombrin, leave her alone!
Ooh. Did you just Kamehameha him? What'd you do? What? Huh?
Sombrin didn't expect you to fight back, Anchorite. Well done.
What did I just do?
We should go too. I will summon a portal to take us to Fargrave.
Oh, that's right. One of the ambitions died, so that's why there was only 3. And now one of them has turned against us, and now there's only 2. We are, in a word, fucked. In 2 words, really fucked. In a noise,
Kalia and the Anchorite will be safe here. Come, little mortal. Let's talk. I did not expect Sombrin to turn against us.
I'm not too surprised, but I also didn't expect
the power
it.
of the remaining ambitions. He now possesses the power of Destron and Kalia as well as his own.
Oh, no.
If he hands that power to Dagon, neither of us will like the results.
Ah, can I just kick him really hard in the Ghiblies?
I'm still considering our options.
Consider the Ghiblies.
At least we have the Anchorite, and she still has her powers. That is enough for now. You did well, mortal. Against all odds, you continue to prevail.
It's because I'm the main character.
Take this with my gratitude and prepare for what comes next.
Oh.
Now that we can confer in the relative safety of Madame Wim's establishment, tell me what you discovered on the Isle of Joys. Did the spirit of Emperor Morcar speak true? Is there a weapon that can be used against Mehrunes Dagon?
They had a plan to banish him with something called an Egonimic? You know anything about that?
Let me see the documents you found. I am familiar with Nimics, but not this Ego-Nimic. If it truly has the power to banish Mehrunes
Also, I'm
Dagon,
impressed that I pronounced
then
that
no
correctly
wonder
on the first
Longhouse
try.
Emperors kept it hidden. And what did you find in the Doom Vault?
A Daedric relic. It's a shape.
Interesting. And you found this in the vault?
Mm-hmm.
The one Morikar claimed belonged to his daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Then show it to the Anchorite. Perhaps she can remember something and ascertain its purpose. We will need some advantage the next time we face Sombrin.
I will do the thing.
Our best hope lies in the Anchorite now. Show her the Daedric relic you recovered from her vault. Let her study it and extract its secrets. Perhaps some of her memories will become clear when she examines it.
Okay, cool. Quick question though. What the hell is a mimic? Mimic?
Simply
I know
put,
what a mimic is. I like mimics. What's a mimic?
Daedra's true name. Some of us have many, others only one. If another knows these secret names, they can wield great power and influence over the Daedra they belong to. Mortals use them in their incantations to compel us.
So, the Egonimic, if it's something about Mehrunes Dagon, it might be... Ooh, and that's how they can banish him, because they know the demon's real name. Ooh.
As a guess, it might be a stronger, more potent version of a Nimic. If we gain access to it, we might be able to weaken Mehrunes Dagon. Perhaps even banish him to the darkest corner of the Deadlands, as the Longhouse Emperors intimated.
I'm excited about that. Yes. Why is Sombrin doing this? Is he mad from the Xarxes, or is he trying to like double cross Mehrunes, or is he, as I infer it, is he just dumb?
As we have discussed at length, friendship is an alien concept to my kind.
Tough shit, we're besties,
I cannot
Lyranth.
comment on why mortals do the things they do, and I see little point in spending time agonizing over what could have been. Our time is better spent devising a plan.
It's a really long way of saying, I don't know. How will we find Sombrin then?
Let us solve one problem at a time, mortal. The relic first, then Sombrin. He has studied the Mysterium Xarxes and gained the power of 2 of the 3 remaining ambitions. He will make his way to Mehrunes Dagon's side as soon as he is able.
Eee! How did he take Gallia's path? Yeah, this I want to know too. How did he do that?
Between his research and the knowledge Sombrin already had that helped Kalia control her power, he apparently figured out a way. Remember, he saw Vandacia absorb Destron's power. He may have extrapolated, or he found something in that cursed book.
Well, shit. Okay. Hi, you have memories? You want more?
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
That's life.
I've barely had time to process the fact that I'm an ambition, or even learn what that really means. I'm sorry I couldn't stop Sombrin from taking Kalia's powers. It all happened so fast.
Ah, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're innocent in all this. We found this in your vault. You know what it is? Look at it. Remember.
I had a vault? Yes. I remember something about a place where they put me when I was being trained by Sister Seldina.
Remember.
Let me see. It does feel familiar. Like trying to remember a dream upon waking. Am I supposed to do something with this?
I don't know. Stick it against your forehead or something. I don't know how it works. Might be useful against Sombrin and Mehrunes Dagon.
Then I better remember what it is and how to use it, right? Put the relic on the table over there. Let me get a better look at it. Maybe something will come to me.
Stories seem pretty good. The stories in this are really good and have actually expanded some, or maybe not expanded, but explained some cool lore for Elder Scrolls stuff, which I always appreciate. And then also some of the jokes are the most beautifully dumb things that I have ever seen. I don't know if you saw Arox the Mutilator before, but he is one of my favorite characters now. In one of the other DLCs, you deal with crows that I think are nocturnals. You deal with them, and so you're chatting with crows the entire time, and they are exactly as obnoxious as you'd expect, and they're wonderful. It's good stuff. There's good stuff in this game.
Mehrunes Dagon provided parts of himself to create the 4 ambitions. These parts make up his egonymic and give the ambitions their power. The egonymic can be used to weaken Dagon, to compel him back to oblivion should the need to do so arise. All 4 parts of the egonymic must be used to even attempt this course of action. We will only use it as a last resort.
I know this. A low and constant hum at the back of my mind. A part of me, but also a part of something else. I think that's how we recognized each other, Sombrin and me.
So, the Longhouse Emperors were not as reckless as I thought. Mortal, I have an idea.
Like Skyrim lore? Yeah, there's stuff in here that like connects to Skyrim, that connects to Morrowind, that connects to things. There are characters in this game that appear in the other games, depending on if they have the ability to live forever. Like, there's a character who is a main part of the Elsewhere storyline, who is a character in the spin-off game Redguard, I found out. And yeah, just like explaining the history of things is just, you're living it. It's cool. Just Elder Scrolls lore. Yes! I too love Elder Scrolls lore. It's so in-depth and so goofy. Dragon Break? Sure. Just be insane. And like, the main villain of the regular main storyline of the game is Manamarco, who is the leader of one of the factions that you can join up with at the end of Daggerfall. So, like, it's tied in. It's great.
As I surmised, the Egonymic is a more powerful version of a Nimic. Perhaps only the princes have them, since I never heard of them before. Sombren has 2, perhaps even 3 of the 4. We cannot allow him to return that power to Mehrunes Dagon.
And, like, Manamarco in Daggerfall is a lich, first off. So, this game, the main story of the main base game of this, basically tells you how he became a lich. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to spoil it. You can watch previous videos for that. You can play the game yourself. It's good. It's fun. It's a great time. And then, I mean, this is taking place before Oblivion. So this is Mehrunes Dagon trying to take over Nirn before he gets his portals. And like, I get excited. You had an idea? What was your idea?
Sombren was able to take Kalia's power. His summoning of Destron's spirit at the summit suggests he also has Destron's somehow, as well as his own. We need to do what he did and steal that power from him for ourselves.
Oh, cool. We're stealing everybody's power. Lovely. Binge the streams while watching it. Binge the streams while playing it. Please do. That helps the algorithm. You don't have to, but that would be very... I appreciate every view. I appreciate every follow, every view, every like. You're all wonderful. And I know there's I can't fucking talk tonight. I had 2 beers. Why? There's others of you that watch this in the future in the archive. I know, because I see the views go up. So thank you as well. Leave comments. Why are you not leaving comments? Do things. Come on. I want to know who you are. Can you do that?
Oh, not me, little mortal. The Anchorite. She's the 4th ambition. If Sombren truly seeks Dagon, then he's heading for the prince's capital, Destruction's Solace. We need someone who can lead us through that fortress so we can intercept him.
Anyone in particular?
Who else but Arox the Mutilator?
Yes!
The Daedrat was once Mehrunes Dagon's most powerful general.
Yes!
He must have visited the city multiple times over the centuries. Arox crawled off toward the shambles when I told him I had no time to remove his curse.
Then I'm going to the shambles.
And while you track down Arox, I will gather what allies I can. We will need more than those of us here to breach the walls of Solace and take on Sombren. Meet me at Wretched Spire. Dagon's gaze never reaches that corner of the Deadlands.
Okay. Rarely chat or leave comments, been doing it more. It helps. Like, chatting, it depends on the stream you're in. If it's someone with like thousands of chatters all going at once, then stuff kind of disappears. If it's a slow chat like mine or some other people's, like the indies or some of the smaller corporate VTubers or other YouTubers or whatever, and we always appreciate having people pop in and chat. Comments always help the algorithm because YouTube. So like anything you do, even hitting the... Here's the thing that I found out. Even hitting the dislike helps the algorithm because it's still interacting with the video. So I don't care if people dislike the video. Go ahead. Like, all of it helps. I appreciate all of it. Again, the story that I always tell, the very first dislike that I got on a video and mean comment were both on, I think, my first stream of Wadham. And I left it up because it's my favorite. It's my favorite comment of all time. I got a dislike, and the comment that went with it was... It was just in Russian, and so I translated it to see, like, is the spam? What is this? And it translated to just, ew. I love it so much. Don't know how people can chat in big streams. It flies by so fast. They pull it off somehow. A fast chat, you gotta, like, pick out certain things as they catch your eye, but it's tough to hold, like, a conversation.
We'll go with Lyranth
There's
and gather
pluses
as
and
many
minuses to
allies
both.
as we can. And I'll talk with Kalia. She was with Sombren for a long time. She must have some idea how he stole her power. If not, maybe together we can figure it out.
So, are you good for stealing it back?
If he could do it, I don't see why not. I just need to get a handle on these powers I suddenly have. I want to be careful, too. Sombrin gave in to the dark part inside him, the part that belongs to Mehrunes Dagon. I don't want that to happen to me.
So, confidence?
Not by myself.
Have confidence.
I surprised him at a Nyarlathotep summit, and he didn't have complete control of Kalia's power yet. We'll probably need to throw everything we have at him. Weaken him, distract him. Then maybe, I'll have a chance.
Be back in 10. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, that's cool. If you can make it back, cool. If not, the archive will be waiting for you. No worries. Okay. We gotta get Arox. I got so excited, I dodge rolled. I did it again. And a third time, I'm out of stamina because I got excited. Isn't that always the way? You get too excited and then just, it's already done. Arox the Mutilator! Will he still call me master? Or is he gonna be grumpy now that he knows that he's stuck as a tiny rat thing forever? Either way.
I've heard the Dagonists have been largely driven from the city.
Frey considers this development.
Where is
the
he?
Hope's voltage no longer affect the mortals
That way.
of Fargrave then.
Yes, a relief to be sure.
Okay,
Frey
so...
ponders this with regret. The mortals were more interesting
no.
when the cult toyed with their emotions.
Wrong button. This way. Through here. How many loading screens will we have to go through to find Arox the Mutilator? Maybe I should have checked the map first to see exactly where he is, rather than just following quest markers, but oh well. It's Fargrave. It's not like Fargrave's huge. It's basically a town and a couple of things outside. Play Freebird! I don't know why that popped into my head, but I needed to yell it. He was there. He was playing. I needed to be that guy. For just a moment. Is he near or is he far? He's near. Okay. Horse, we ride.
They're coming for us.
Oh, they hit me. No, ow. What? How dare you? How dare all of you?
You can make it. Keep moving.
One bear? Can you help? Thank you. Oh, and the fire puppy? Great. You know what? Just the disrespect of looting the body while in the fight. I was just going to pick up a friend of mine. You may know him, Arox the Mutilator. And all of you decided to attack me. Why would you attack me? Ow. Champion.
Set likes a quick study.
The Daedra will be punished for this transgression.
That little beast killed my guard and nearly bit my ear off. And it talked. They aren't supposed to do that. My master, Nifazon, the shadow that screams eternal, will not be pleased. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Oh my god. Did you just... Do you know who my boss is? Do you know who I am?
This matter does not concern you, mortal.
Does
the
now.
Daedra will be dealt with soon enough. Do not needlessly involve yourself in the Grasp's affairs unless you are ready to deal with the consequences.
I will deal with the consequences. He's a friend of mine.
This creature is your pet. He killed the mortal of a very prominent Daedra. I am prepared to take him to our holding cells. If you want him released to your custody instead, you will have to compensate the Daedra.
How?
The stricture recognizes the destruction of Daedric property as a crime. But since the only loss was a mortal life, a fine is considered acceptable recompense. If you pay it, I will consider the matter finished.
You know what? Fine here. It's not even that much.
This compensation is adequate. The Daedrat is free to go.
Master, you came back for me.
That's it? What about my dead guard?
Acceptable compensation has been received for the mortal life.
Unbelievable.
Wow. A human's life in the Deadlands is worth a little over 300 gold. Cool.
Thank you for freeing me again, mortal master.
I had swords that cost more than that.
Shall shred the ankles of your foes once more. Claw out their eyes and snip at their hair. Whatever you ask of me.
I love you, Arox. We need your help getting into Destruction Solace.
You wish to challenge Mehrunes Dagon in his own city?
Yes.
A bold strategy. But I have come to expect nothing less from you, Master. Destruction Solace is a quiet, haunted place.
Love him so much.
Ghosts prowl the streets, and Mehrunes Dagon basks in their agony.
Okay, how do you know how to get inside it?
Oh, very much so. Arox has been there many times. The city walls are impenetrable, even by magical means. But I know of one specific location that would allow Lyranth to portal us through, if she is still a part of this.
Oh yeah, she's getting people at the Wretched Spire. You're in?
You can count on your faithful servant.
Hell yeah.
It will be my honor to fight alongside you once more.
Hell yeah.
You do remember that when mortals die, they usually don't come back, though, right?
Yeah.
I have no such concerns for myself, but, Master, I worry about you.
He's a Daedra that worries. He's a Daedra that worries about me. Oh, you get in the bag.
Let us make haste, Master.
You get in the bag and you stay in the bag. Can I keep you? Can I keep you forever? You want to come to Nirn with me? Oh, such a good boy. Where the hell is Wretched Spire? Lyranth at Wretched Spire. Oh, it's all the way out in the actual Deadlands. So let's just teleport. Oh, 146. Teleporting to the Deadlands costs about half a human life. That's what ESO has taught me now. Human life is worth 300 monies. 346 exactly.
Let's ride.
How much is one Elder Scrolls gold compared to $1 or €1 or the yen? What's the exchange rate on that? Ask for a friend. Just want to figure out. I just want to do some quick maths. Where the hell am I? I'm there. Aha! I want to go back. I want to go this way. There's a road. Some went around Hereth. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Wretched Spire. Here we are. I remember this place.
There you are, finally. Now we can begin.
I brought a rat.
Is your army? Were I still in possession of my true form, the ground would shake with my laughter.
I was not finished.
Now, this we can work with.
Avengers?
I know a spot where you can open a portal into Dagon City.
Very good, Arox. Come, mortal. We have plans to finalize.
Yeah! Who we got? Commander Axius, we got Utumira.
Pico Gel! No, I am wrong.
you are no more an outsider. After the strength showed against Nazosa, you are of the tribe. I bet you are ready for even more blood to fall, yes?
Haven't seen these guys
cretins
forever.
do not know the law. I'm about to smack them in the face.
Oh my goodness. These are the people from when we first started playing ESO, because we started with this expansion. The Zephyr Eternal. Everybody. Oh, the Sun Gust. Elam!
I understand that Mehrunes Dagon failed to learn his lesson the first time. So be it. I am nothing if not a patient teacher.
Oh, I love this man. What have you been up to?
Rian and Keshu dealt with the Waking Flame adherents who revealed themselves in Blackwood. So I devoted myself to those who hoped to remain in the shadows. I must look after the Dark Brotherhood's good name, after all.
Elam. Oh, I missed you. Oh my god, Keshu.
I have found that the fight for the nest sometimes begins at the border of the swamp.
Callie, what do you think of this?
You've made many allies.
That I have.
I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry I can't join you in this fight. I wouldn't be much use to you without my power.
You can cheer on from the
I'm
sidelines.
not sure I want to see how this ends anyway. It will be too painful.
That's honestly fair. We have to stop your brother? Are they actually brothers and sisters? Or are they just like kind of sort of raised that way? I mean, that still makes them relatives, but is it by blood? I don't know. Does it matter? No. We need to recover your power and give it to the anchorite.
I know. I trust you. It's hard though. I still care for him. We were all each other had for a time. But I'm under no illusions. I know he's beyond saving. He's no longer the Sombran I once knew.
Oof. That's rough.
This is a pretty impressive force. Lyrinth didn't seem too optimistic about finding allies. And I think she underestimated your influence on people.
People like me. I'm just not very discoverable on YouTube. What do I want? Think this is gonna be enough?
I've never taken on a Daedric prince before, so I can't say for sure. But I'd put my
own
gold on
fault.
us.
It's my channel, Crap Channel. What do you
If
want?
anyone can find a way to stop Mehrunes Dagon, it's you. You'll see this through. And I'll be right by your side when we face Sombran.
Nice. Evely?
Well, here we are. It's strange remembering how all this started. But we're going to end it now, right? We'll stop Sombran, and we'll stop Mehrunes Dagon too.
Ganbare.
Great. It'll be easy. We'll just sneak right in and pop Sombran and Mehrunes Dagon right on the nose.
I've
it's
been...
just like
yes.
that time when Investigator
Yes.
Vale...
I've been talking about this forever.
Huh. You know, I don't think Investigator Vale ever dealt with the Daedric Prince.
That's exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Just let me at him, I will punch him in the face. Captain Rian's here. Rincaius.
Champion. As promised, the Bladebearer clan will fight by your side.
I am no longer just mortal to him. I am champion. Oh. Thank you, Rincaius.
A magnificent battle awaits us within Destruction's solace. Many will surely die. It is invigorating.
This is the most excited I've ever seen this man.
Your allies stand by your side, honored to lay down their lives for you. Tell me, are you truly prepared for this?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Good. You will need that conviction in order to emerge victorious. Do not let your stance waver, even for an instant. If you allow yourself even a shred of weakness, Mehrunes Dagon will exploit it. Of that you can be certain.
Ooh, okay. Nobody else is a named character there. Arox, best boy. What do you have to say?
Even facing terrible and certain death, your allies come. You have built this army. Now you must lead it to glory. My whiskers quiver in anticipation of the coming battle.
My claws pinch in the air. Do you think we have a chance?
Oh, not at all. But the attempt will be glorious.
I love you,
Arox. Of course, Master. It will be difficult, but I will be there to assist you. Right up until the very end.
I love you, Arox. Do we have a chance? No, but it's gonna be great.
I gathered allies, those who have fought by your side in the past. You've certainly accumulated a lot of them in your travels.
I'm a nice guy.
Let us
What do you
hope
want?
that between them and the Daedrat's knowledge of the fortress, it will be enough.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
I will open a portal to get us inside the walls of the city, as Arox suggests. After that, our allies deal with the bulk of Solus's defenses, while we try to intercept Sombrin before he turns over his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
Okay, and if he's already given over that power, how screwed are we?
Optimism will serve us better than pessimism in this, mortal. But the sooner we begin, the better. Take a moment to speak with your allies if you want.
Already did.
Then let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Pay heed to Arox the Mutilator, Daedra and mortals.
Oh my god, he's
Make
doing a
haste
war speech.
to Destruction Solace. It lies west of here, where the Sever becomes the Burn. To glory!
I love this stupid game.
Remember, we need to find Sombrin so the Anchorite can take his power.
Oh my god, I love this stupid game. A rat just gave a war speech. Oh, it just makes me so... it makes me so happy. Where am I going? Are you all just portaling out? Just two of you? Two of you just straight up left. Okay. Where am I going? Destruction Solace. Where is that? It's there. Aha. It's not even worth using a waypoint for, because it's just... It'll move me, what, like 5 feet closer? Okay. Horse, we ride. Once again, into the breach. Towards... Destruction Solace. Towards a final battle for this season of DLC. Until we move on to the next, which I'm most likely need to purchase from the Crown Store in order to prepare for the even next one, releasing in June, which you can pre-order now on Steam. Sponsor me, ESO. I'm advertising your game. And by sponsor me, just like, you can just give me a free pet and I'll be happy. I love this stupid game. I love this stupid game so much. Where am I going? That way. Just about every other zone, wandering through it, I'm always like, oh, look at the scenery. Isn't it beautiful? This one's just like, man. There is nothing. It is just jagged. Just jagged spikes of ashen rock. Still kind of pretty, but you know, it's a different kind of pretty. Hell pretty. What is this? Whoa. Am I still going the right way? I am. Oh. That's a castle. That's an army. How'd you all get here before me?
The gates are undefended. Is that normal?
No. Never. Master! Be careful. I smell a trap.
Cool. I like those. I walk directly into those. None can stop me. Is anyone coming with me? Okay, a couple of you are. Jeez. Door's even half open. That seems not good.
Did you expect to battle my legions? Foolish mortals. I have already won.
No you haven't. What?
Hey! What's happening?
Whoa. What? Me?
Run!
Run where? I can't see. He put me in a fog.
Relax, mortal. I have you.
Oh, hey. Yeah, that didn't help. Oh, there we go. Now we can see.
I was barely able to get a hold of you before the spell dispersed you along with the others. I was a fool to think we could challenge a Daedric prince. Mehrunes Dagon is one step ahead of us, and we've already lost.
No. He's not even one step ahead of us. You forget. Just put me at him, and I will punch him in the face. That's all we need to do. Just make me big. Put me next to him. My fist. Go boof. Face. We win. That's how it works. Where is everybody?
Fighting for their lives, scattered to the far corners of this fortress, no doubt. You do not possibly have time to find them all. Mehrunes Dagon seeks to distract you from reaching Sombren. Do not lose sight of that goal. Good luck, little mortal.
Where are you going?
We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. You must deal with Sombren for the sake of your world, while I seek the knowledge I came here to acquire. I think I know what Dagon has planned, though.
And are you gonna share?
Complete the bargain made with the Longhouse Emperors. He will use Sombren to access Nirn, then take back the power of the Ambitions in order to merge your world with the Deadlands. It was his plan all along. I do hope you survive, mortal.
I'm gonna need your help.
Your needs are irrelevant and no longer my concern.
You're a jerk, Lyra.
Find your way through the fog. Perhaps you can gather your allies along the way. Remember, you must defeat Sombren and employ the Egonimic against Mehrunes Dagon before he merges the worlds.
Alright, bye, nerd. Alright. I guess that's what we'll do.
Maybe we'll find our allies along the way. Or maybe we'll find nothing, except a big old tentacle boy.
Which way do I go? Which way is the road? Is there even a road? What do? I'll go this way. I can sneak past things this way. Yeah, this is the road. Whoa! Can't sneak past you. I thought you were dead. Now you are.
Eh.
Air Atronach just having the time of his life over there. Find your allies. Oh.
Hey, partner! Up here!
What? Oh. Hey.
The anchorite ran ahead. I can see a door on the other side. Keep going!
You're not gonna shoot this one too? You're not gonna... You're gonna... No? Well... Big help you are. Whoa. You look away from the screen for 1 second and lightning strikes right next to you. Stop that. Oh no, my armor. Something's broken. Something is broken. What's broken? How dare you break? What's broken? Is it the helm? No. This? Is this? Ah, it's this. I have no repair kits. It still works. Oh, wait, no, it just doesn't have a charge. This is broken. That's the one that's broken. Oh, my girdle. Do 0 armor. Okay, first off, poison on weapon. I need a new belt. Luckily, I hold on to things. Medium armor. That's the next closest thing. Put this on. That's at least some armor. My belt broke. I guess we'll level up a tiny bit of medium armor. It's alright, I didn't need full plate everything. Goro! Get absolutely ow. I didn't even get to land the killing blow.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
What happened to the reptilian army? Are they dead already? They're not dead yet. They've been scattered to the winds, but they're not dead yet. Oh, look! Statues of Daedra things. Oh, I didn't mean to have a bear in your face. No, you don't get to have summons. No ads for you. Trimnikin? Didn't mean to roll, but I did anyway. Whoop. Sir. Require a death. There we go. You saw them getting Marvel portaled in. It was basically Avengers, yeah. All the Argonians from when we first started playing ESO, because I started when the Blackwood expansion came out, so we did that. And then we did everything leading up to this, which is what comes directly after Blackwood. What is clicking? What the heck is clicking? Is it you? Was it the scorpion? It might have been the scorpion. I killed it, and then there's no more clicking. God, just flashbacks to oblivion. Hey, Maroon's Dagon. Hanging out, sitting in the lava. How you feeling?
You made it. Great.
Hi, I'm here.
Come on. Sombren is close. I can sense him.
Just let me punch him in the face.
Less than insects. With the power of the ambitions, soon none shall be mine.
You've got a very big mouth. I will punch it.
This way. Follow me.
You also have a very large axe. Why?
Soon the pact will be fulfilled. My victory is inevitable. What was freely given has nurtured, and will be freely returned. I am going to punch you in the face, and then also the Ghiblis. Considering you have 4 arms, I will punch you also in all 4 Ghiblis.
The ultimatum has been given. I'm making a very big assumption that he has 4 Ghiblis instead of 2. But I'm gonna punch him. Every single one of them. Individually. Repeatedly. Thought there was actually the big guy speaking. I might be a little bit eldritch. I might be just a tiny bit
of a monstrous being myself. It's okay. It's normal.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all to worry about. Whoop! You came out of nowhere.
Bet they never saw that coming.
She was literally just hiding around the corner. Oh my god, I'm almost out of health. What the heck? Oh, excuse me for a second. I need to be over here. I need to not die. No. Resurrect. Do this, because that also heals me. Thank God for bear aggro. I almost died. See now how you have the power to punch him in the face. Exactly. If you go looking through the archive, you'll see I have 2 forms. I look like this, and I also have a crab form.
I will
Arox!
shred the feet of any who pursue you.
Love you, Arox. Also, my more of my armor is broken. What else is broken? Oh, that's broken now. Oh shit. I have medium armor I can put on. Well, I guess we're doing this. Oh boy, Arox, tell me what's going on.
Hurry, Master. Do not stop on my account. You must prevent Sombren from giving his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
Crap sock starts to play. You're not the first.
Sombren, when I begin the merging, I will need the power of the ambitions to complete it.
Oh, you big. You big. Can I just dodge you? I can't. You're busy paying attention to something else. I am so sneaky.
Sombren, open the portal to
I can't sneak past you, though. You're just right in the middle of everything. But also, because you're so small, you're weak, and I can just take you down. Can I sneak past you? I can. Oh my god.
Forward, my warriors. The way to the mortal realm is clear.
No. No.
Will is my command.
No.
No!
Plot armor? Oh.
I cannot hold him.
I can do it. 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 His head, mine. I will kick it like a football. Soccer ball. Football. Either or. Or soccer as football, as most of the world calls it. Regardless.
Sombren is transferring his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah.
We must separate the key from the lock. Free the weapons here and use them to distract Dagon as you get closer to Sombren.
Okay.
Prevent Sombren from transferring his power. Go!
Okay. I'm going. I'm jumping. Oh, good. I didn't take any damage for that. Whoa! What's happening? Nothing. I don't know what's about to happen here, but I don't want to stand there. Oh, goodness. Hey, Poppy. I don't like standing in the red thing. That usually means death. I think we're finishing this bit of DLC today. I'm pretty sure this is the final fight. Zivavi? Usually when all of your allies show up from the previous expansion, that usually means you get into the last fight of that set of DLC. Reclaim the siege weapons. Oh, hi!
This is a fight now.
It is a fight. It's always a fight. What exploded?
Champion. We will defeat them together.
Yes! My boy, my man, my dude. I'm so glad you're here. Rincaius. You didn't even get to swing your sword. How you doing over there, Rin? You're fine. Let me help you out with this one. Watch out, they explode.
Be ready.
You may be very tall, but I have a Rincaius. I also have a Miri. And last but not least, I have a bear? Get fucked.
Well done, champion. Now let us put these weapons to good use.
Hell
We will
yeah.
draw Dagon's attention from here. Get to Sombren.
Is this the best Dagon can throw at us?
Maybe? I don't know. What do I do? I go this way. Arox, you gonna be okay? You don't have anything to say. Alright, let's go. Leroy!
This is your great plan, champion. Throwing pebbles.
Maybe.
I teach you true destruction. There you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
The doomed leader of this pathetic rebellion. Tell me, are your people prepared for your death?
Get me! Oh, I'll keep Dagon busy.
Anchorite, what are you doing?
Married. Have you come to fulfill your purpose?
Anchorite, what are you doing? Ooh, good shot. Right in the face.
Insolent pests. You will fall.
Oh, hey, there's a ladder I should be using.
Control me, Dagon.
While he's distracted, it's time for me to slap you in the face. This is a nice battleground.
Of fire and flood.
Oh god, the stamina leech on that. Oof. Oh, this is beautiful.
Your world is mine, mortals.
Nern and the Deadlands merging in the background. Mehrunes Dagon all huge right there, getting smacked in the face with magic.
Choose to die.
This ends here! I'll draw the ego mimic out of Sombra. Use it against Dagon.
Will do. Behold, face. What'd I say about punching you in the face, huh? What'd I say? I just did. What'd I say?
Attack now!
What'd I say? Right in the face! I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you, bro. I was gonna punch you in the face. What did you do? You thought me being big was gonna stop that from happening? No. It just makes your face a bigger target.
Your destruction is inevitable.
I don't think you know what that word means.
Arise, Sombra. I still have use of you.
Fighting me to help you up. Your Deathstorm have died for nothing?
Oh, Sombra, why do you need to be so stupid? Why are you so dumb? That worked out well for you. I can block. Ow. That gave me a wee bit of the ouchies. Bear, are you alright? Where's Miri? Oh, there's Miri. Miri's okay. Alright, good. I don't have to revive anybody.
I will savor your dying breaths.
I got knocked down. Oh no. Oh. It's tough because I want to keep Dagon in the background.
Feel my fury.
Because it just looks cooler.
Dagon, I cannot do this on my own. Aid me.
I'll pull the ego mimic from him. Use it against Dagon.
Get down here. Get down here and get the sword into your jaw. All I can hit is your chin. You are the only person with a chin larger than Jay Leno's. It is the perfect target.
Don't let them throw you around like that.
You don't have a moment. We're literally up against Dagon here.
Is inevitable.
Again, you're using that word. I really don't think it means what you think it means.
Ambition. There is still work to be done.
I will not fail you.
Yeah, no, you will fail him. You will absolutely fail him. That is your role in life. Ow! I'm on fire? Oh god. Oh no, something's up with my weapon. Something's Something's up with my weapon. Can I do it mid-combat? Can I do it mid-combat?
Could use a healer.
It's just enchantment.
Dremora,
Charge.
why do you oppose me?
We're good.
Prince of Destruction can do.
Oh no, Miri's down. Wait, no. Miri's fine. Wait, what?
Mortals.
Why does it say hold to resurrect? You know what? I'm gonna just do this just in case, because I don't know what's up with her. Maybe it's glitched. I don't know, but you're back. Whatever. Oh yeah, she was knocked out and just refused to fall down.
I don't want to hurt you,
Bethesda
but
game.
now I'm going to.
Bump, 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 bump. Oh, that's the big thing that you're doing. Lyrith is fighting with us. I didn't notice that until now. Oh no! I killed your buddy.
Out of Sombra. Use it against Dagon.
Yes, you're getting another punch to the face. Yes. You are leaving. Do we have another Egonimic?
Do you think you've won? That you could triumph over me?
Yes.
Fools. You have only seen a fraction of my power.
We stand with you, champion.
If you wish to die together, so be it.
You think I'm afraid of a bit of an ice golem and a big old dragon thingy? Come on. I have a rat and a bear. Ow! I got hit with a bunch of that. It's one down. Oh, okay. Something that isn't in get me killed zone. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and slap this thing in the butt a little bit and then roll away. Oh, thank god, I'm getting healed. Yes. Heals are good. Heals are very good.
We can't keep this up. It's too much.
Sure we can.
Anchorite, it is time.
Never miss their
Call forth the final piece of the Egonimic.
Hold on while I summon the power.
You better do it quick.
Now, champion, use the Egonimic against Dagon.
Once more into your face.
Curse you, mortal. I am absolute. I am inevitable. No.
I mean, technically, yeah, you are inevitable because
Is it really over?
the events of Oblivion
Well
haven't happened
done,
yet,
little
but you know.
You were successful.
I punched Mayrune's Dagon in the face, just like I said I would.
Ambitions now. It feels like my head is going to burst.
Slade,
Then
bitch.
I shall relieve you of it, Anchorite.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Did you just take the
You
powers?
have done well, mortals.
They're
Your
in-
realm is safe. I consider our venture together a success, but we must part ways. That portal will take you back to Wretched Spire. I have what I need. We will not see each other again.
The power of the ambitions. She took it all. But the Egonimic worked. We defeated Dagon. We
Aaron.
really did it.
Lyrinth took all the ambition power. You know what? I'm okay with her having it. She's a jerk, but she's our jerk. Rinkaias, how you doing?
Do not fret over the Dremora's deception. It is her nature to be selfish. The battle here is done. Let us return to the Deadlands.
Voice of reason as always. Evely's probably gonna be annoyed about it.
We did it! We really did it!
Ah, now you're happy.
You're incredible, you know that? You took on a Daedric prince and won!
2 now.
Come on, let's get out of here. I want to go celebrate without the stink of this place in my nose.
I have now punched both Molag Bal and Mehrunes Dagon in their big stupid faces. Quite literally. Except, you know, more with a sword than a fist, but you know, it still counts. Strive to be as happy as that elf, don't we all? She's just a ray of sunshine, which would be very annoying if she wasn't, like, so nice. If she wasn't so lovely to us. Is she ever worried? Yes, actually. She's gone through a fair amount of worry.
I'm so used to running off to the next disaster, it feels strange to have a moment of peace. Am I dreaming, or do we really have a moment to breathe?
You're not dreaming. But it is odd, isn't it?
You did it! You banished Mehrunes Dagon and saved Tamriel. How does it feel being a big hero and all that? None of this would have been possible without you, you know. You were right there from the very beginning.
I am the main character, so yes. We should be safe from Mehrunes Dagon for now. At least for a couple 100 years or however long it is until
the Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
When he does some more bullshit.
Absolutely. Tamriel owes us a huge clap on the back, if I do say so myself. It's been a long journey, but we're finally at the end.
Yes. Give
Let's
me a
enjoy
clap
this victory.
on the back.
We certainly earned
for
it.
clapping Dagon's
and you,
ass.
most of all. You big hero, you.
Oh, thank you.
Now that the dust has settled, I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I suppose we should probably check in with a few people. Word probably travels fast with something this big, but we can't count on that.
Yeah, we're definitely at the end of this chunk of DLC, because it always ends with, go talk to everybody that you hung out with and enjoy a party. The last quest is always just, go to the party. Who are we checking in with?
As many as we can. Let's get everyone in the same place so we can all collectively catch our breath. Everything happened so fast after we kicked Dagon in his ugly face, we didn't really get a chance to talk. Maybe we could all meet in Leowyn?
She's seriously just throwing a party. Every other DLC is like, the queen of this land wants to hold a reception for you in this place to honor your deeds. This one's just like, Evely wants to throw a party. Is there going to be a birthday cake or something? Where are we going? What are we doing?
I'd tell you to put up your feet, but I know you better than that by now. You never sit still for long.
I am anxious.
So I say we head to Fargrave and start by checking in with Kalia and Madam Wim first. We don't even know if they've heard what happened yet.
Okay, Fargrave it is.
I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Wims. Once we talk to Madam Wim and Kalia, we can decide who to track down next.
Is this a quest line of literally organizing the party? Do I have to get everyone to go to a party? Are you fucking kidding me? That's stupid. I love it. What about Lyrinth?
Oh, that. I was trying not to think too hard about it. Thought it might spoil the celebration. Nothing puts a damper on a job well done like a Daedra who you sort of thought was your friend deciding to steal the powers of the ambitions, huh?
Ah, we're still besties. It'll be fine. What do you think she's gonna do with it all? She's probably gonna, like... Maybe she'll bake the cake. Party planner. Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. I never really understood why she was helping us in the first place.
Let's get wavy.
But I didn't question it. Now I have to wonder if
I don't
this
even
was
know
her
what that
plan
means,
all
but
along.
sure.
And what she's going to do next.
She's been an ally so far. She can't be trusted with it. I mean, nobody can be trusted with it, but she's a jerk. But she's, like, not the take over the world kind of jerk.
That's true, but she's still a Daedra at the end of the day, isn't she? I hope you're right. She was with us every step of the way on our mission to stop Mehrunes Dagon. We couldn't have done it without her help. That has to mean something.
Yeah. Optional steps. Ooh, alright. Rincaius, love
What a
you.
battle.
Drunk.
I will remember it always with great pride.
I do have more
As should
beer.
you, champion. You faced an insurmountable foe.
I don't have
and
enough to get
arose
drunk off of, though. I've
victorious.
only
Are you
got,
not
like,
pleased with
4
such a
bottles left.
triumph?
Is Mehrunes Dagon really defeated, though?
You banished Dagon to the depths of the Deadlands. It is as close to death as Daedra can conceive. You have done what many would consider impossible. But he will return eventually.
Teddy Kanikami
Even
doing
I
the
might have
impossible.
considered that impossible before meeting you.
Yes, Rinkaius loves us enough to get wavy. No, my tolerance is way too high. That'll get me just like, this is pleasant. That's basically as far as it'll go. I'm a very expensive date. Do you have any idea why Lyrinth took the Ambition's power?
No.
Second
I
glass
care
of Southern
little
Comfort.
for what she does with her prize.
Nice choice.
Neither you nor I have any use for the Ambition's power. Why concern yourself needlessly?
What are you gonna do?
An interesting question.
Oh, you've never considered it.
Arox is defeated. The waking flame is extinguished. And you, mortal, have dealt Mehrunes Dagon a humiliating blow that he will no doubt remember for eons to come. My kin are avenged. I have many possibilities.
May I suggest knitting? I think you might like it. We'll get you some yarn and everything.
So we're all meeting in Leyawiin, was it?
Apparently.
It'll be good to see everyone gathered in one place and safe. We didn't get much of a chance to assess what happened. This will give us a chance to regroup and discuss.
So you coming?
Of course. I'd help you and Everly hunt the others down, but
Artie.
I think I need to be alone for a bit. So much has happened, and I feel like I still haven't caught up. Would you two be alright if I take some time for myself?
Yeah, we can handle the organization. We'll get some, like, some chips platters. We'll get, like, some dips. We'll get, like, some burgers. It'll be fine.
Great. Not that I had any
Everly's
doubts.
gonna bake a cake.
You and Everly head to Fargrave. Get Madam Wim and Kalia caught up.
Wait,
I'll
she's a
meet you
wood
in
elf. It'll
Nern
be
once
made
I've
out of
got my
meat.
head sorted.
So there's nothing left of your powers?
No. It's an odd sensation, but not entirely unwelcome. Without them, Mehrunes Dagon
Wait, why am I
will never
complaining?
have
Meat
reason
cake.
to hunt me. If
That'd be
Lyrinth
great.
desires that burden, she's welcome to it. I'll finally have the peace I sought for so long.
Why do you think she wanted that?
I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. Sure, she was integral in helping us banish Dagon, but do any of us know why?
Nope.
I shudder to think about what she has
Shelby
planned for
punched
all that
Moloch Ball
power.
in the face, too.
But I doubt we've seen the last of her.
Yeah, she'll pop up and do something jerky and probably help us along the way.
Her curiosity about the mortal world will draw her back. She tries to hide it, but in her own way, I think she is fond of us.
Yeah, we're besties. What are you gonna do now?
A nap first. After
She's
that,
taking over.
it's
She might
hard to
take
say.
over like part of Oblivion.
Maybe I'll get a chance to explore the mortal world a bit.
She likes mortals
My
too
part in
much.
world-ending prophecies and machinations is done. I'm just myself now. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exciting.
She likes mortals too much than to like try to take over the mortal world. She won't admit it. She really will not admit it at all, and she'll get really pissy if you tell her that she does. But she very much is just like, I'm gonna keep helping you. I'm so very curious about things. I know so much about mortals, but and it's like, you like us, you tsundere. What about your memories?
I'm sure they'll all sort themselves out over time, but I'm not in a hurry. That chapter of my life is closed. I think it's time for new memories.
She's
Maybe
stubborn,
even a
yeah.
new name. Who knows?
Saved best boy for last for here.
What a battle! Glorious! Blood drenches the ground of Destruction's solace, and Mehrunes Dagon's defeat shudders throughout the realm. To witness your triumph was my greatest honor, Master.
And to fight by your side, the greatest for me. How did you fare in the rest of the battle? My tiny little rat man.
Excellently. While you pursued Sombrin, I helped the others hold back the forces of Mehrunes Dagon.
He's so little.
I lost count of the foes I felled in your name. My whiskers tremble with the memory of their last moments.
He's so small. How did you escape?
Just when I thought we might be overwhelmed, a great and sudden force seemed to freeze the Deadlands entirely. Our adversaries halted in their tracks, clearly shaken by the event. We used the distraction to fall back, for we knew the fight was done.
Thank you for everything, Arox. I wish I could keep you in my party forever.
Of course, Master. The very foundations of this plane trembled with your might. A legion of Daedric eyes and ears bore witness to your victory.
My God.
Dagon will never forget such a resounding defeat. It was my honor to be a part of something so monumental.
You are a poet. You are a giant dragon thingy stuck in the body of a tiny rat, and you have the heart of a really sadistic poet. What are you gonna do now?
Within this small body beats the massive heart of a titan. You have reminded me that my fight is not yet done, and I can still be of use. I am finished feeling sorry for myself, and hope is not lost. Perhaps
Holy
one day
shit.
I can reclaim my true form.
I just got a motivational speech from a tiny rat man. Take this lesson to heart, everyone who watches this. You can sit there and feel sorry for yourself for a bit, but eventually you gotta pick yourself up and realize that hope is not lost. Whatever setback you have faced, whether you have failed a test or failed at an audition or didn't get that job you wanted or whatever else has happened, you had a breakup, anything, you dust yourself off and you know that one day you can reclaim your true form. Is that even possible?
Possible? You stormed the gates of Destruction Solace and brought Mehrunes Dagon to his knees. And you brought your allies home safely.
Rules to live
Nothing
by.
seems impossible after witnessing that. If a cure for this curse exists, I will find it.
Hell yeah. Kick ass, Arox. I kind of prefer you tiny though. You being big. Although, no, you're getting quite fond of mortals as well, so I don't need to worry about you destroying the world. So, hey, you know what? Go ahead, get big. Where am I going? How do I get there? Go to Fargrave. How do I get... What? Where? How? What? You know what? Teleport. It's only half the cost of a human life in Fargrave. That's something that's gonna stick with me. They killed a mortal. Since it was only a mortal's life that was lost, a fine is all that's needed. 346 gold, please. Like, the hell? That's gonna stick with me for a while. Loading screens! Let me through. Come on, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. To the House of Whims. It's right here. Another loading screen. We'll get there. We'll get everybody together. We will do it. It will happen. And we will have a party. Whim. I've come for my free everything.
You did well, regardless of where the powers of the ambitions now rest.
I agree. You defeated Mehrunes Dagon. That's incredible.
And there's the hero of the moment.
Okay, maybe I'll get my free things later because these two probably should not be watching.
The small wood elf has an oversized persona. Rather like a Banekin, I suppose. She informed me of the rendezvous in Leowin. Callie and I will be sure to attend. There is something I'd like to bring to your attention first.
Do I have a bill to pay? Because I've been paying up front whenever I do the things here.
There have been strange magical occurrences in the city. They started quite recently, and while I do not know for sure, I have a theory about these incidents. After hearing what transpired in Sundercliff, I believe they may be connected to Lyranth.
Sexy time? Bone-breaking sexy time. Very, very bone-breaking. Like, the first thing that you pay for, they're like, oh man, your bones are resilient. So, yes? What do you mean?
The little wood elf told us that Lyranth stole the power of the ambitions. Even for someone as capable as Lyranth, all of that energy could be overwhelming. That kind of power is volatile. It may leak from her core until she manages to control it.
Oh, and that's causing the strange magical whoop-de-doos.
I cannot say for certain, but if I am correct, it means Lyranth is somewhere in Fargrave.
Get repaid eventually,
and it will
yeah.
only be a matter of time before
She
she
told
learns
me I was
going to
get stuff
that
free.
power without leaving a trail. This may be your last chance to speak with her.
Ooh, all right.
I
track
do
it down.
not know if you will find Lyranth, but you may as well try. I sent my faithful servant Hezek to investigate the disturbances, though I doubt the fool has found much. Regardless, Kalia and I will meet you and your other allies in Leowin.
Tell me something about these magical disturbances so I know what I'm looking for.
Just look around the city for sparkling walls of dancing light.
Sparkle balls, got
I
it.
understand they can be quite beautiful. Or find my servant Hezek. I sent him out to investigate. Either way, you'll run into Lyranth or not. She's stubborn, even for a Dremora.
Yeah, I know.
Lyranth, huh? I'll help you look. Let's meet at the Plaza of Portals in a bit to compare notes.
Okay. I'm already out the door. If you have anything more to say, too bad. Does anybody want anything from the Plaza of Portals while I'm going?
Stop stuffing your gullet! Madam Will will be displeased if we do not keep moving!
What the heck? The hell? What? What? Wait. What? Just, huh? What just happened? Oh, it's Hezek. What are you... Wait. There was a scamp on fire running away from me, and this large man is just eating some other burned scamp. Hezek, what the hell?
Oh, it's you. Did Madam Wynn send you? Tell her it's not my fault. Our lack of progress. My friend here stopped for a light snack.
If by light, do you mean light on fire? Because that's what seems to have... Have you seen Lyranth? I'm not even going to ask questions about this nonsense that I'm looking at. Where's Lyranth?
Yes and no.
Uh-huh.
There are strange wisps about. We have been following them. When I touched one, I saw an apparition of the Dremora.
An apparition, you say?
It was Lyranth for certain, but only an echo of her. It must have something to do with the great power she is attempting to control.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the wisps, you'll understand what I mean. And keep me from having to face Madam Wim empty-handed.
Okay, thanks. Oh, Hezek, you... That's... Why is it taking you that long to eat those? That's... You are... just gross. Okay, I guess I'm going that way. I guess I'm going here. Oh, it's one of these. What's this do?
Even a Dremora of my talents cannot hope to stand alone against the Daegonists and an army of living disasters.
Oh, hey. That's the past. We've heard that before. There's another one over here. She's leaking her past.
It cost you nothing, mortal. As for what I paid, I'd rather not discuss it.
What did you pay at the House of Whims? What did Whim get out of you? That makes me curious now. Now that I know more about Whim.
We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge.
Except we're besties, and therefore... Oh, she's here somewhere.
Little mortal.
Ah.
Come to take in the view?
Yeah, I guess it's alright.
I had a feeling you would not rest until you found me, little mortal.
Because we're friends.
I skirted the wood elf earlier, but I know better than to keep you from your goal. I assume you wish to speak with me. So, speak?
It's because she likes me better than she likes the wood elf. Because we're best friends. Why'd you steal the power of the ambitions?
Steal? Destron is dead, Sombren is dead, and Kalia was already stripped of hers. I stole nothing. As for the Anchorite, she is better off without them. She should thank me for removing that shackle to her past.
Is this what you were always trying to do? Was this the plan?
My plan? I started out looking to learn a secret. Where my search would lead, I had no clue. But yes, the more we uncovered, the more I grew interested in the ambition's power. The ability to shift destinies. What happens next? Not your concern.
That doesn't need to end like this. We can still be friends. Just, don't use the power to, take over the world or anything.
Oh, but it does. Where I walk next, no mortal has even ventured. Possibly no Daedra either, for that matter. I will not allow anyone to stand in my way. Not even you. It is time to let me go, little mortal.
Where are you going? Give me a straight answer. Are you going to the void? Because I know people who have been to the void. That's not somewhere that nobody's been. Mortals have been there. There's more I want to ask you.
Mortals. Always asking questions that do not require answers. But I cannot discount your role in helping me achieve my goals, so I suppose I can try to satisfy your curiosity. Go ahead. Ask what you will.
Okay, one more question about the ambitions, and then we'll move on from the subject. Why do you need it?
To fulfill a promise made a long, long time ago, little mortal.
Okay.
And that is all I will speak of it.
All right, that's fine. We're having a party. Do you want to come?
We are no longer allies.
Friends.
I do not see the point.
Friendship.
My part in this is finished, and I am satisfied.
Friendliness.
There is nothing further I need from them. Or from you.
A handshake. Will we ever see each other again?
I'm not a prophet, mortal. Seeing the future is not among my many abilities. But the whirls and eddies of existence carry us together and apart in their courses. None can truly know when we will meet again.
Okay, so here's the thing. You like studying mortals and learning about mortals and everything. When a mortal asks you, will I ever see you again? Will we see each other again? That's not so much an actual question of, hey, when are we going to see each other? It's more a question of, would you like to see me again? Are we friendly enough that you would like to try to see me again, or vice versa? You would like me to try to see you again. That's what it means. That's what it means, Lyrinth. Okay? We want you to come to the party because we like you. You're an ass. You're a jerk, but you're our jerk. We like you. We want you to come to the party. I have no more questions.
You have been quite useful, little mortal.
Come to the party.
You have my thanks, for what it is worth. Wherever I go next, do not attempt to follow. Our paths must diverge, at least for now.
Ah, you're willing to hang out again, at least for now. Yeah, we're best friends. 'Cause we're best friends. Besties hanging out. Best friends. This is how I treat every single tsundere type character in this entire game. If they're just like, I'm secretive and mysterious and I hang around you for reasons that I can't explain, every single one of them just like, nope, we are best friends now. Absolutely best friends. We are gonna hang out. I'm gonna bring tea and crumpets and you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Evelyn, where the hell did you go? Oh, there you are.
There you are. Did you have any luck? I looked everywhere and talked to everyone
Homies
I
till
could
death
find.
do us part.
I
Hell
even
yeah.
gave someone one of my arrows, and then he ran off with it. Ugh, this place. Did you find Lyrinth? I'm at the end of my branch here.
You are such an elf. I did. It's probably the last we're going to see of her for a while. I told her to come to the party, though.
Maybe that's for the best. Lyrinth worked as hard as any of us to stop Mehrunes Dagon, but we all understood she wasn't doing it for Nirn's sake. I'm almost afraid to ask. But did she say why she took the power of the ambitions?
Nah, she had a promise. I don't think she's not gonna blow up Nirn. It's fine. She's gonna do some blood pact nonsense out somewhere.
Figures. Maybe it's silly, but I was hoping for a little reassurance that we didn't just unleash a new threat on the world directly after banishing
she's not a
another.
threat.
I have a bad feeling about all of this, but there's not much we can do.
I seriously doubt Lyrinth is going to be a threat. If they put her in another DLC, which I could see them doing, I could see them bringing back Lyrinth for things. I don't think she's going to be a threat. She'll have powers, and then something will happen and she'll lose them or something stupid. But she's not going to be a threat. No, she'll just continue to be a secretive tsundere nonsense pain in the butt, and we'll be best friends. It'll be great.
You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to bite us anytime soon. Come on, we should get to Leowin. The others should be gathering, and I'll pick up any stragglers we missed on the way. Meet you there?
Hell yeah, party time. Portal to Leowin, it's right here. Oh, we portaled at the same time. Are we gonna fuse together like the fly? Portals should be safer than that, right? Maybe. Hopefully? She's cool, but I don't know if I'd want her in my brain all the time to be fused into the same body. Also, she doesn't wear proper shoes. I don't like feet. Wear proper shoes. You're in the Deadlands. You're in Mehrunes Dagon Play. There's lava everywhere and rocks falling from the sky. Wear proper shoes. Favorite race to play? Ooh, that's tough, because I like all of them. I chose Argonian for this because closest to Crab, and I am Crabman. But I used to really like playing High Elves. Now I think I'm more into like Dark Elves. Beast races are always fun. There's no wrong choice. I spent the last hour downloading mods. Ooh. Where the hell am I going? Oh, we're going to the castle. Oh my god, we haven't been here in ages. Horse. Away.
There are many people in Lane who need help. I have a job.
And yes, before you ask, I know it's a giant lizard. But, for those of you who are not aware, this giant lizard I have named Horse. Because that's the kind of guy I am. It's been so long since I've been in Leowin. I think we did this before we even did the main quest. It's so weird to come back after all the things that we've been through. I think that's how it's supposed to feel. Find your allies. I gotta find the party. Countess, hello. Gamma, hello. East Hall, hello. Hello, bonjour, barev, hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, guten tag, aloha, ahoy.
There you are.
Hey, I'm here. I made it to the party. Where's the cake?
Good, you're here. I was afraid this crowd would turn ravenous if they had to wait any longer.
Cake.
Don't be alarmed. Looks like everyone's in a good mood. Though I think there's a few more people here than expected.
How'd they all find out where we were meeting?
Apparently,
Who
word
are
spread
these
faster
people?
than we thought. When I got here, there were already people gathered. Everyone knows what we did in Sundercliff. Everly's trying to muster the courage to say something to all of them, but she could use a little help.
Oh my god.
Everly's a little nervous. That wood elf can stare down a Daedric prince without blinking, but public speaking? There is the thought. She could use your help.
So what are you gonna do now, since we're chatting?
Good question. I have my memories back, no strange ambition powers to speak of, and nothing riding on my shoulders. I could do anything.
And fly.
I think I'm going to stay close to Kalia for a bit. Tamriel is new to both of us. We can navigate it together.
You gonna go back to Fargrave? At some point, maybe?
Of course, it's my home. Or at least the closest thing I've ever had to one. But I'm excited to familiarize myself with Tamriel. There's so much I don't know.
Like the color green.
Besides, having Kalia as a travel companion will be nice. We could both use the company.
Alright, just imagine all of them. Imagine all of them are naked. That should help you. Maybe don't imagine Rinkias. Actually, you know what? Especially Rinkias. You know what? Just imagine Rinkias is naked. Only him. That should help you.
Look at all these people. I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's not that surprising. You've got a habit of bringing all sorts together, don't you? I think they want a speech or something. I can't stick arrows in a speech. What do I say?
Just tell them that Tamriel is safe from Mehrunes Dagon, thanks to all of us, the greatest warriors Tamriel has ever seen. Those of us who stood on the far ends of oblivion. Those of us who have stood against Daedric princes, against their dastardly deeds and their minor underlings. To those of us who have spent our arrows, our blood, our sweat, our tears into destroying evil in the world. Or, just us, you and me and a couple others.
Thanks to you, more like. Sure, everyone here played a part, but no one would be left standing if you hadn't been there. You're the reason Tamriel is safe.
You helped.
I look up to you, you know. You deserve so much more than this.
Crown of
but
the
here,
Dagon Breaker.
take it.
Oh. I get a puppy. I get a demon puppy. Ooh.
People? Daedra?
Oh, God.
Everyone?
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm not particularly great at speeches, so I'll get this over with. Mehrunes Dagon tried to take Tamriel for himself, but we sent his ruddy ass back to oblivion. Woo! Now, there's one person who's been in this fight since the start of it, and I want to make sure they get their due.
Eternal optimist.
Take a bow, you.
Oh, hey.
Blackwood deserves to celebrate its hero.
Alright, hold on. Wait. Okay. Also, Soup Bowl? What's Soup Bowl do? Takes a bow and then just eats some soup in front of everyone. That's the way to do it. I get a puppy. Throat ripper. No. It is a demon puppy. It is a demon puppy. Throat ripper. That's a great name. Sure. Wonderful. A very descriptive. Tells you exactly what's going on. No. Princess. Perfect. Set active. Princess. We've done it. Another large chunk of DLC down. Everyone's here? Who's all here? Who do we need to talk to out of this group? These people are cool, sure. We need to talk to Madam Wim.
I am impressed with you, mortal. You did something many thought was impossible, and are still standing at the end of it. When you first brightened the door of the House of Whims, I thought there was something special about you. Something intoxicating.
What are you going to do now?
Business, as always. Clients come and go, and come again. Oblivion will shudder for a time with the echo of Mehrunes Dagon's defeat.
They come and go, they
but
come
it
again.
changes little for me.
And again.
The House of Whims will always
And
provide
again.
for those who have need of it.
I'll be back. Rincaius.
The tales of our battles and victories will be known to all blade bearers henceforth. They will be recited with the utmost pride.
Look at you with respect for a mortal. Thank you for coming. Have some cake.
You called, we answered. Though I do not know if the mortals of Leowin approve of our presence. It came as quite a shock to those that witnessed our arrival.
They'll get over it.
We will return to Oblivion quickly after this is through, do not worry.
He's such a good guy. Love him. Elam. Another bestie.
Once again, I believe my work here is done. But if it turns out that Mehrunes Dagon needs yet another sharp lesson, I hope you'll think of me.
Thank you, Elam.
On the contrary, thank you. The destruction of Tamriel would have been bad for business. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have helped you avert that disaster. Just wish I'd had a proper contract to go along with it.
Elam was from the first half of this whole season of DLC content, which we did way back, way when I first started doing the ESO streams. And he's a member of the Dark Brotherhood, which is why he mentions the contract and everything. And he's another bestie who was like a little bit soon at first, but now he's just like full-on drinking buddy. And then best boy, last but not least.
This is a grand day, Master. I am honored to be here to
God, I'm
witness
gonna
it.
miss this rat.
And should you ever have need of my fangs or claws, you will always have them.
Homies all around, exactly. What are you gonna do after this, you beautiful, stupid creature?
Though I am grieved to no longer travel at your side,
As am I.
I must return to the Celestial Palanquin. Madam Wim has agreed to assist me in searching for another way to release me from this cursed form. Perhaps it is too much to hope for, but I must try.
I wish you luck, you glorious god of a beast. And that is the end of this season of DLC. Why are you drinking in the background? Cashew. Just doing something dramatic, and then you're just chugging straight out of the bottle. That is the end of this season of DLC, which means we're going to move on to the next thing next time we do this, which I think goes into the Breton stuff, if I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that right now, in fact, because I can do that, because no one can stop me. I've been streaming longer than I usually do. It's a longer stream, but that's fine, because we've done things. Yeah, this was the Gates of Oblivion story arc. The next and the 6th main story arc, Legacy of the Bretons, which is the whole, what's it called? The High Isle. So High Isle comes next, and that's the most recent one. Or, well, High Isle and Fire Song, which then combined together, as all the seasons seem to do. 6-stream fun journey. Nice. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for enjoying. Yeah, so we'll do High Isle next time that we do ESO, which, if I can make sure that I have that bit of DLC, will be next week. If not, then it'll be sometime later than that. And then, once we finish up that season, we'll be ready. We'll be ready for June. We'll be ready for the next thing. We'll be ready for Hermaeus Mora. I'm so excited. This is, I can't believe that I'm actually getting through all of the main story of this entire MMO. I can't believe that I'm actually doing that. There's so freaking much of it. Ha! But if you are new and you have enjoyed this, do please subscribe to the channel, click things down below, like, dislike, whatever. It all helps the algorithm. That one will be amazing. I'm looking forward to it so much. Hermaeus Mora is my favorite of the Daedric princes because just huge library, Cthulhu mythos looking just tentacle beast of a thing. That's gonna be so good. Oh. But yeah, click buttons down below. While this is the end for today, it's not the end for the week. There is stuff tomorrow, which here on the ending screen. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, Bloons Tower Defense 6, which I know is a very backseated game. People love to backseat it, so I'm going to warn you all now. If you backseat that game, I'm going to troll the hell out of you. I already put bananas on the path last time just to annoy even my mods. That's what's going to happen. Then Gloomhaven later that evening with Liz. Try not to come. It happens. It happens sometimes. Did I say that? I might have. Who knows? It's a backseaty game. Whatever. Streams are happening tomorrow. Streams are happening tomorrow. I'll have a schedule out on Sunday. We'll do more stuff next week. We're gonna have different games next week. Dredge is out. I need to buy Dredge. Dredge is going to happen. There's no way around it. It is the most Teddy game in existence. It's Eldritch and it's fishing. I have to. So that's coming. And yeah, I gotta figure out what else, because our Dwarf fort is dead. Ghost is done. ESO has a bit to go. Things are happening. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your evening. Morning. Whatever the hell time it is for you. Or if you're watching this in the future, who knows? Enjoy your November. I don't know. And I'll see you next time for some more stream. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Even this music is familiar.